again able to do. Well, it will be War Thunder for today. Maybe tomorrow I play something different. In any case, I'm again able to play twice a day. And it should be without interruption. Well, allowing my internet connection that seemed to drop. Okay, the audio is working. That seemed to drop more often in the morning, and indeed we might encounter that problem until I get it fixed, probably later in the week. This is the week when I finally be fixing my internet. I will go to a different provider. I haven't chosen the one yet, but I bet it will be better. This one has been sucking very, very bad lately. It's really necessary to go for a change. And I set VR mode. I like to play the Japanese planes some more. Yesterday I was having great fun with them actually. It was quite a discovery. I haven't turned on the lamp because the sun is coming out. Probably we will have plenty of light very soon. And I seem to be visible. Yeah, the camera is visible in any case. It can only improve. And well, everything is correct, yeah. Loading up. There should be no problems. Also, this morning I wrote an article about the hydroplanes of the 20s that were built for the famous competition in which took part also the plane that inspired Porco Rosso aircraft, now the famous Japanese anime. So I wouldn't dislike actually to fly the hydroplanes from the Japanese nation. It's very much in tune with the day for me. And I have unlocked a couple just yesterday. Also I'm getting the bigger war today, look at this. And well, this is good. It's the rookie golden. I can use it in simulator mode. Up to 500 golden eagles. Achieve victory having at least one player vehicle destroyed within a single battle. Well, this is very easy. And in theory, I need the golden eagles, no? Because that's all I need to unlock the additional crew for the Japanese that I recently started to play. Okay, let's hope I don't get fooled, because the problem with this is that sometimes you join the battle and the battle is almost over, but I hope it doesn't happen. It would be a damn shame. I'll have to be careful about that. Okay, let me import the controls. And absolutely I mustn't do mistakes of any kind. I have to destroy at least one player. Well, that's pretty easy. To battle. I like the menu music for the Japanese. Very atmospheric. Now there is the usual problem. Why cannot I join these matches? In theory this is absolutely joinable, but there is no take part here. It looks like a bug. I think yesterday I solved it by saying to battle, then stopping the process before it joined, but unfortunately it already joined. Ivo, hey! Well, I actually have more time again, so I can play twice. I will play also this afternoon. But I like to vary a bit, also go back to the other games now that I have time for 2 sessions. Probably I'll do it. Just that yesterday I recently started playing the Japanese planes and I like them so much. I actually was looking forward to playing them again this morning. It's lower rank, it's a low rank, but these planes are very, very cool. I enjoy the style, it's very much in my style of gameplay. I always go into the turn fight, no? Even when I'm going to lose, and to have the plane that most often win that kind of confrontation for me is a change that I really appreciate. And well, then I enjoy the Hayabusa because it's so damn cool. This is a very cool plane. A bit fragile, but that's part of the appeal, I guess. And also I have the first of the zeros. This is a zero, in theory, the one that is an hydroplane. Okay, then I unlock the key 44 that Nix was telling me yesterday is more of a boom and zoomer. So that's not what I want to play for the time being. Let's take off near the center of the map and see what happens. 1 hour of fuel, universal ammo, yes. Yeah, it's a very underrated tech tree, it seems. Not many people tend to make the attempt, because I don't know, they're less iconic maybe from a Westerner's point of view. Everyone seems to prefer either the Americans, the British. And yet, look at this. I really like the livery, no? At tier 2 already you have such a cool looking plane. That's not something that happens for every nation. And also there is one great advantage for VR, at least at this rank. The planes have a scope, which isn't very easy to use for aiming, but in VR it lets you see things far, which is the big problem of VR. This has just started, right? Yeah, because it's a weekday in the morning, but it's good, I mean. I don't dislike the fact of being in the match from the beginning. People will join during it. It's such a damn light and nimble airplane. The way it turns, the way you can climb in a second, and they're also fast, unlike the Russians, no? The only tier where they suffer is the fourth. Really? Ah, I wouldn't think that. I thought the later versions of these planes, the Yabus and the Zero, were excellent. So you're telling me they're not as good as the other nations? Well, okay. I'll worry once I get there. Up to now, I've had the absolute worst experience with the Americans tier 4, but probably also because my crew isn't up to the task. I hope this will be different, but in any case, it's a problem for the months to come, because I won't be there that soon, I presume. This is a grindy game. True and Torug, you need the patience with it. And let's stay high, but not too high, because of course I want to do the turn fight. That's the point of the Japanese plane. If you do the boom and zoom, you might as well play a different Nash. Now, and as I was saying, they seem faster, on average, than the Russians. Am I wrong? Because the Russians, yeah, they turn well, but if you don't want to fight with them, you just can run away, and they'll never be able to follow. Whereas these actually are probably also fast. Or at least fastish, maybe not the fastest planes of the bunch, but still quite efficient in that regard. Okay, I see some contacts over there. You see how you can use the scope in VR? That's a great change. Ah, in the tier 4 there are not zeros. Okay. So now I understand why they suffer in it, actually. That's a damn shame. Why didn't they make a tier 4 zero? I bet there was one that could qualify for it. I mean, this game is so damn full of experimentals, strange one-shot planes. It wouldn't have been too hard to create some sort of tier 4 zero for it. As I said, I'll worry once I get there. I actually had half an idea to play Elite Dangerous this morning, the space game, no? But then I thought, well, what the hell, I want to fly the Japanese planes again. I just couldn't stay away from them. They seem to have huge potential from my point of view. We are against Americans, British and Chinese. Chinese are a mix of Americans and Russians, I seem to gather. I think Nix told me that. They don't have many originals, or if any really original planes. It's a bit like the Chinese Tech 3 in World of Tanks. It was the same story, a mix of other nations' tanks, with some differences, of course. Not that it makes them less efficient, actually. It seems to be a really strong nation in this kind of games, maybe also because the Chinese player base is huge, so it makes sense to have at least a favorable balance for them. Well, I mean, it's not completely historical. Of course, there is always some kind of interpretation in the performance characteristics of the planes and other vehicles. That could be an enemy, I think. That could be an enemy AI. Let's see if I'm wrong. It's a bomber, and it's being shot at from the ground troops. We are in friendly territory, so it's an enemy bomber. Not the best thing to attack with the Hayabusa, especially the lower rated one. It's got a limited firepower, but still, I mean, I cannot disregard the opportunity here. And does it have escort as well? Did I see other planes? I like the Japanese voice. This will be dangerous, I think. It's an heavily armored plane. I don't know what it is. Let me see if I pointing the aiming sight at it. Well, it looks British. I don't know. Shooting right. Let's return the favor. Am I doing anything to it? Luckily, it doesn't seem to be that dangerous from behind. Maybe I already killed the the actual rear turret. I don't know, it's strange. No, it's shooting now. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely nothing to it, as predicted. I lack firepower. I'm also lower rated than him, probably. I actually close one eye to aim with this sight. It's the only efficient way, I think. Am I doing anything to the damn thing? Running out of ammo here. Doesn't seem like I'm doing anything. Let's try to aim the engine. Ah, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Well, I did some damage to the bomb. That's the best I can expect, apparently. Let's go and resupply and repair also, because I'm leaking oil. He did hit me once. Maybe we will have trouble landing, or maybe the engine will give out. But I only damaged one, it seems. Yeah, the firepower of the plane isn't the best. Well, of course, it's rated, like, what is it rated? 2.0, you cannot expect too much. We will have the objective to capture once I resupply. Won't take long, I promise. Yeah, I just didn't have the firepower to bring it down, it seems. Still, I didn't die, I got some points, I mean. I got quite a bit of points considering I didn't shot it down. Let's head for the airfield. Temperature is still pretty good. Yeah, I shouldn't crash. I think I would be okay. No one's aiming on me, of course, also because we have few players yet, but they're joining. I don't want to push the plane too much, after all I am leaking oil. I wonder if that's friend or foe. Probably a friend. Friend AI, since he's heading for the front lines. That's what they usually do at the beginning of the match. And I see the airfield. Here it is. Someone is taking off. Is it a player? Hard to tell. But probably yes, it is. Coming straight for me. Maybe I shouldn't aim at him so gallantly. Yeah, it's a player. I think the undercarriage breaks easily also. I best slow down a bit before lowering it. I hope I slow down enough. Yesterday I broke it like nothing. These are very fragile planes. That's another pro tip if you intend to play the Japanese Tech 3. Handle them with care. The first time I flew in simulator mode, I broke the wings by just pushing the stick forward. That's the extent of their fragility. They're very flimsy planes, of course, being so light. Also, they catch fire easily. That's another weakness of them. And a touchdown it is. Yeah. We will head straight for the objective after repairing. Can I always take off from the other airfield that is closer? Maybe I can, I think. It's a bot, okay. Everything sounds closer with the open canopy of this plane. Let's try to take off from the other airfield. I'm not sure you can do it after landing, actually. I will make an attempt. That would be this. No, but it doesn't let you choose because I landed here. I have to take off here. Another kind of ammo can I bring? No, I think universal is the best one. Okay, we will have to head for the objective from all the way here. And ignition. Let's go, no time wasted. It was quite disappointing how I proved to be unable to shoot down the enemy bomber. I'm sure an American plane even at this rank would have been able to do it. They're just less beefy pieces of technology, more like elegant weapons that you have to use with a certain finesse. I will try to be up to the task. And heading now straight from Zhengzhou and past of it the objective. Let's try trying to aim outside at things. What is that thing by the lake? Just a tree. I've gotten better at it. It's a very useful asset in VR. You could actually just use it like this, by putting your face close to it, but the game doesn't seem to support it very well. If you do like this, you see further, yeah. This is visible, but not visible here. Unfortunately, it would have been the coolest thing if you could just go... Well, let's not ask too much of Gaijin, After all, there are few of us VR players. You cannot expect to be treated fairly. What is that? A bit more to the right, I think. I love the scope. Well, it's impossible to tell. It's some brownish thing. It looks Japanese, actually. I think it's a friend. Covered the bombers. Well, I know now that I won't be attacking bombers again very soon, because it seems ineffective. Unless I find one really easy to engage or close to the base, I guess. I should try to land on a more central airfield also. Probably where I should have taken off to begin with. But we will have time to fix the problem. That looks like another bomber. Think so. Couple of things over there. These are in enemy territory, you know. There might be an undiscovered base under them, because they look like the base defenders, actually. No, wait. That's a Japanese plane engaging the big bomber, just like I did. The only Japanese on our side, yeah. Look how he climbs. What does he want to do? Bomb it from orbit. Yeah, look at him. That's a courageous player like that. Let's see if he manages. He's already damaged. Might even be the one that I damaged. If he kills me, yeah, maybe I'll get the assist. He kills it. Let's see what he was flying. Probably a superior plane than mine, because I absolutely couldn't damage it like that. Hi Murat, thank you for liking the post. Ooh, and Nix is here, I see. Morning session, finally. Flying the plane of the rising sun in more than one way. The sun is actually rising right now. And I see the light is improving, the lighting situation in the room. So it very much is in team. I just couldn't get away from this game, Nix. I intended to play something different, but then I said no. I like it too much. The new endeavor, the new purpose of unlocking the planes of the Japanese tech tree. Also, this morning I wrote an article about Porco Rosso's plane, so I liked also the idea of flying some hydroplanes later, because I unlocked one, the first of the zeros, the M2N version. There's quite a story to that hydroplane, you know, Nix, the anime we spoke about the other day. Because I told you it's a specific Italian plane, no, from the 20s. The Savoia 21 was the name in the movie, but actually it's more complex than that. They mixed a couple of real airplanes and used the name of another. It's very much a fantasy plane, inspired by actual machines of history, but it's not a specific plane. War Thunder, love it. I feel you. Yeah, let's do it, man. What am I looking at? Enemy? Okay, this is a Key 45. And maybe there... the Otsu. Like the name, Otsu. And this is American and also shooting me. Yeah! Do it, man. Let's see how it goes. This time I'm the best turner of the bunch. What was it? Was it a Buffalo? No, it's an I-16 Russian. But I turn better than the I-16, right? I think I do, in the Hayabusa. Let's see. Yeah, indeed, I'm already behind him. This could be interesting. The aiming sight is kinda difficult to use in VR. Not the easiest thing. But I'll do my best. I'm already behind, look at that. This is the turning ability of the Japanese. Ninja airplanes in more than one way. Am I hitting him? I think I see some smoke. Possibly. Okay, I have to get a feel for the gunnery of this thing because of the strange... Oh, am I being shot at? Damn it, damn it. Okay, disappear. This is the stupidest thing of ages. What the fuck? He may disappear the airplane. I hate you, War Thunder. Because someone connected, you see, it was an AI plane. But it's okay, I mean, this guy cannot turn as well as me either. Nix, am I supposed to drop the flaps when I do turn fighting in the Japanese planes? I just did, but I don't know if it's the correct behavior. And here we come behind the enemy once again. This is a bigger target, I should be able to hit the team. I'm definitely more agile than him. How can I miss this thing at this distance? Come on. Well, a strange aim in sight. No, but I'm hitting him. It's just that I do nothing to him. Because the guns of this thing are so damn underpowered. It will take some time getting used to, huh? I've been hitting him for a while now. I still did nothing to him. I think it's going down, yeah. Didn't get the kill though. Did I get the assist? Well, at least. Yeah, they do shit damage. Because of copyright reason. That they name it differently. No, I don't think it's that. It's a fairly old history. I don't think it's a problem of copyright. Actually, they used the name of a plane that existed. I told you it was from the same series as the SM-91, no? Because we were speaking about that at the time. It was one of the older Savoia Marchetti planes, but actually it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a plane from the Savoia company that still didn't have either one, the engineer named Marchetti in it, and also wasn't called Savoia either. It was called the CI, CIE, something like that, meaning Northern Italy Hydroplane Association, something like that. And they specialized in the things actually, because there was a very famous competition international named the Schneider Trophy was its name. They held it every year. It was paid for by a French millionaire, some very important entrepreneur that firmly believed the hydroplanes were the future. And the Italians won a lot of races. Even though they did never win with the CI-21, the one that inspired Porco Rosso. Well, in theory it inspired it, because actually it was completely different. It was a biplane, so it's really not the same plane as the anime. The plane of the anime is actually... You need to hit critical parts, yeah, I know this. The plane was actually inspired by a different hydroplane, also used in the Schneider Trophy, later part of the 20s, which was from Macchi, like the C202. It was from the Macchi company, and it looks, that one is very similar to the Porco Rosso plane. It's a monoplane, and it still got the engine above the frame. That strange thing, it's named a castle configuration, no? Like the tower of a castle. The engine is in top of the plane, I presume because they didn't want it to get wet, because they were hydroplanes, of course. And well, it's a very fascinating period of history. A lot of technical innovations were coming from that very trophy and that very age of aviation, and they were the actual innovation used in the World War II planes, including, for instance, the very engine of the Spitfire, no? The famous Supermarine Spitfire. Why is it Supermarine? Because it was an hydroplane originally. The engine came from, now I don't remember the name of the engineer, but he became famous during the ages of that trophy. The same were the planes that inspired Porco Rosso flew. And well, this is has very little to do with the Japanese planes actually, but in War Thunder you can make them meet combat with the others, so everything is mixed up. It's the cool part of video games, alternative history in more ways than one. In any case, it was an interesting article to write. And the planes look cool, incredibly cool. They're all red color, you see, like Ferraris. It was really the color of the Italian technology in the age, racing technology at least. And if you haven't watched Porco Rosso, by the way, you have absolutely to do it, because it's a very, very cool... It comes from the best age of Studio Ghibli and Hayao Miyazaki, when really they made, in my opinion, their most treasured creations. Porco Rosso being certainly one of them. It's extremely nice. It's a simple story, really, but well told, and well, the art is top notch, of course, being from Hayao Miyazaki. We will fly an hydroplane eventually as well. The only boring thing is, when you spawn with hydroplanes in this game, they put you on the side of the map, because apparently you cannot take off from the rear. I mean, the logic of the hydroplane would be actually to start closer to the enemy, because you can land and resupply in the river or the lake or whatever. Then in this game they completely subvert it, because they don't even make you start from the airfield, but even farther. It's completely counterintuitive, if you ask me. Okay, let's try to hit critical parts of the enemy, because indeed it is necessary, it seems. I mean, if I'm shooting at you, you're certainly not having the best of times, no? Even if I do little damage, eventually you might end up dying. And also the cool part is that if I'm behind, I myself won't die. Ah no, but anime are a great way to study history. People tend to disregard the fact, but Japanese in general are very accurate in the representation and depiction of history, even though they put fantastical elements into it. I mean, the protagonist being an humanized pig is certainly not historic, and that's true of many anime, but at the same time, there are always very accurate and precise details about the periods they go into. That's typical of Japanese culture, to go into the finer details before of the how do you say it, generalized view, no? You go from the details to the rest, not the opposite, if you know what I mean. Well, I could explain it better in Italian, but I think it's understandable. And I see combat. We're coming soon to combat. Okay, these are American tracers, or Russians, really. It could be anything. We have many nations against us. This is an excellent match to test the turning capabilities of the Japanese. The stick in the side of the scope is not the iron sight. Good question, Nix. I don't know. Doesn't seem so, because for it to be an iron sight, it would need to align with something, presumably the final part of the scope, but I don't think it works very well. I'm using the tracers mostly, like in the Buffalo. I don't think it has an iron sight, you know. And you're supposed to aim with the scope. It's not the best thing, actually. It's not easy to aim. For a plane that needs so much precision, that's going to be a problem. They really could have found a better solution, but let's see how it goes. I mean, I hear an engine. What is this? Is it possible that I'm hearing only the people so far away? Well, apparently yes. I'm flying the same altitude, because in the end that's the point of the Japanese planes, no? You're not supposed to come from above, but to turn fight the things. Ah, two friends crash into one another, perfect. The enemy tanks them, so now I presume there is a majority of enemies here. That looks like an I-16, I think. And I see a big plane. That's Japanese, right? It's the Japanese ground attacker, the one that turns almost as well as a fighter, I think. Under attack from a Russian something that I'm going to chase. Let's see what happens. And there's another Russian there. And there's another twin-engine plane even. He was chased by the enemy. Here it is. Looks like... No, it's not Russian. It's British. I shoot when I'm close, because already I don't do damage. If I also miss, it's never going to work. Hit him a bit, did little to him. Let's lower the flaps just to be sure, it cannot be that wrong. Well, it's already damaged, come on. I can down this thing, I hope. Ooh, look at him, so smart you're feeling. Well, you're not escaping so easily from my nimble Hayabusa here. It certainly turns well. It gives me a run for my money, actually. Look at that. Yeah. But not as well as me. And doesn't climb as well either. I just wish I did more damage. I also lack accuracy, I think, but that's probably because of the crew. Is it possible? No, probably with forward-firing guns it isn't. I hate this scope. Come on, he's going to kill the friend. I think I hit him. Accuracy is everything with this plane. Everything, really. I hit him more. Ooh. It's an I-16, yeah. This is a very slow combat. It looks very cool, especially for streaming. I love it. It makes for longer, more sustained engagement. That look absolutely cool. Oh, well, I killed it. Rocco Tanky. Was it a player? Yeah, so I'm set for my wager that only needs to kill one enemy. Ah, but we also have to win, right? That's going to take some more time. I never used the scope. I put my head higher and used the straight scope to point the target at look my tracers go. Yeah, the tracers are probably what I'm going to use the most. So it was a Chinese I-16. Okay, I managed to save the friend, so it's all good. What am I looking at? Green plane, that seems to imply an enemy. Well, no, Japanese are also green. I lost sight of it somehow. Here it is. Now it's very clearly visible. And well, let's chase the thing and see what happens. This is certainly not Japanese. How's my ammo? Still got enough, still got enough. It looks like it's a yak, yakish. I don't know. I think I hit him, not that he noticed. You will have to hit him far more before he does. He cannot go anywhere in any case. He cannot escape the Hayabusa. That's the cool fact of the Japanese. I think it's too far. I mean, for a normal plane it wouldn't be, but for this you have to be absolutely up close. And it's not like he's escaping, no? Only problem is if he got reinforcements. That could look bad. He's having problems, that guy. What's happening? Stalling a bit. He's not the best pilot, apparently. Slow down now. Yeah, what's he doing? Oh, don't go in front of the guy. Lowering the flaps. And I think he's stalling soon, actually. I don't know if he will keep to the air very long. No, look. He recovered. Maybe he knows what he's doing. I don't know. I might have misunderstood it. But he's not escaping the Hayabusa. No, he's not managing to do it. I'm afraid of wasting more ammo because I already shot down one plane. Let's try to get closer. My god, these kind of duels are the coolest in my opinion. That's the reason I love these planes so much already. Now, to get closer. Come on, what's he doing now? He goes into the river. I bet he does, yeah. What is this, Star Wars to you? Do you think we're playing games? I better be careful, eh? Last time I did it, I ended up hitting the river bank. And actually, he's accelerating. Oh. He's accelerating. He's doing the rudder brake. Ah, okay. But now he's doing the acceleration. And it's working well. Okay, he turns again. Not the best idea, I think. No, you're right, Nix. I completely misunderstood. Actually, he was doing something very well thought out. He wasn't losing control. And it's a fairly good pilot, it seems. Now, if he gets concentrated on the bomber, might be my occasion. How's my ammo? No, I cannot shoot at this range with my ammo. I mean, I can chase him. Oh! I have to relent. There's an enemy on my head. So he was calling for help, probably. Yeah, and they got killed. No, he knew very well what he was doing. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. Carlo, hey! Carlo, so you came. Do you want to play together? You've been asking for the longest time. Let's do it, man. Have you got Japanese planes, maybe? Because now I'm already in the match. I was hoping you'd come sooner. Let's try... No, this spawns me too far. Let's try this. So, you got... Japanese planes? That's excellent, Carlo. Already in the game? I'll invite you. Start the game so I can invite you. This is a very low rank, by the way, 2.3. I bet you have them. I bet you have them. Then we do your favorite nation, whatever you want. Because it would be a shame to leave this match at this point. Oh, I wanted to spawn... Well, okay. It was, Nix. It was a trap. You're behind in time. You knew very well what he was doing. I need you in the game to be so tactically prepared. Ah, you don't, Carlo? None at all? Well, okay, after this sortie we play together. No, I promised, we have to play together. It would be a damn shame not to. You've been asking for a lot of time. After this sortie we go. You want to do the Germans, no? Have you installed Discord? No? I hope you have, because the voice chat of this game is terrible. We can do... I don't have Germans, as you know, but we can either try to pair them with the Japanese or the Italians, I guess. There must be a variety of games. Perfect, perfect. Hi Daniel, thank you for your comment. Yeah, this is one of the best games to play in VR. You have to try it, absolutely. In my opinion, it's been the first one I liked and still the one I like the most, actually. Because I can clearly say it now. I played it hundreds of hours ever since I got VR. Never played it so much. It's just a perfect fit. Because it's a very versatile game. This is the strong suit of it. No? You can play it with keyboard, you can play it with joystick. You can use VR or not. So the player base is huge. And in the meantime, it's still balanced. Despite the kind of peripherals you might have. It's not like you have an unfair advantage. The CV21 is a good turning play. Kurt is right. I'm waiting for my hardware. Sadly, Valve Index... I know, it's been hard to find it. I actually bought the first wave, and ever since it's almost been not available. It's a very good headset, I can vouch for it. I love it. I used to have the Oculus Rift, the first version, and this is like night and day. Completely different. Okay, Carlo, I was asking you, you want to play one nation, tell me. I bet the Germans, but do tell me, so I can start getting prepared, mentally at least. I would hope I can play together with the Japanese, but if I can't, I guess, well, to play together is always more fun. German, okay. 3.7 or 2.3, because if it's 2.3 I can use these planes, and actually I'd prefer it, to tell you the truth. Let's do Germans 2.3. What do you say about it? Germans plus Japanese, if I can find a match. Otherwise I'll pick the Italians, I guess, and go with the Reggiane. Yeah, that's a good idea, if I can find a match. Otherwise I'll pick the Italians. I don't have the Germans, as you know. Not yet, because now the more I unlock nations, the more I enjoy it. Okay, just be patient. After this sortie we do it. How it goes, it goes. Doesn't matter. Unfortunately, this doesn't have Germans on our side. But we can go to another match, of course. We can finally play again. Together, Carlo. Definitely worth it. No, Carlo is good. I played with him a couple of times. Carlo is a good player. Indeed. We will have fun together. And it's always more fun to play with someone else than alone. That's my rule, really, for any kind of gaming. And there's another one of these things. That's the same thing I was chasing. The card is right, you told me. Okay, let's start doing the same thing. Well, it will be a long fight in any case, because you have to shoot it so damn much with this weaponry of mine. And I hope no one comes to my tail while I try to do it. We're also 2-on-1 this time, which is certainly advantageous. Always low altitude, slow speed. I really love it. Oh, look at this guy. Be careful, man. He just wants the kill. I mean, I'm in front. Don't put yourself in the middle of my firing arc. Well, I certainly hit him just a bit at least. And let's see if I can finish him now. Lowering the flaps. I turn better, of course. Well, I'm the Hayabusa. I hit him again. I climb better, I turn better. That's the Japanese mantra right there. It's just that I do nothing to him. As long as I hit him, I feel good, but I still don't obtain the kind of results I'd hope. It's a bit of a similar feeling than the Reggiane, but even worse, because of course this is rated just 1.0. But this kind of combat looks awesome, I love it. I love it however it goes. My god, look at this. Oh! Same thing as before. He has help, it seems. Ooh, there's a biplane here. Can I turn fight a biplane in this? Maybe I can. There's a lot of enemies here. My god. Ooh, I stalled. No, okay. I saw the trees very close. A bit too much even. I think I lost too much speed. I have to accelerate a bit now. Because, yeah, it can certainly keep in the air well, but it's not divine. It's not miraculous. This is a cool combat. Yeah. I know, man. I'll try to assist. Ooh, there's another guy here. Look at this. This is an excellent occasion. I hate this side. Did I hit him? I don't know. I'm doing nothing to the enemies I hit. Do you use Tracer's belt? No, actually, Nyx, these are universal. Is it wrong? I'm being hit. It seems we'll be playing together very soon, Carlo. Get ready. Like in few minutes. Yeah, and he killed me. Well, it was certainly spectacular, but it's a bit underwhelming in terms of firepower. I think I'll have to switch the Tracers. But now, let's go play with Carlo. Yeah, I play Elite Dangerous, indeed, Nanya. You can see it in my past streams or go to my YouTube channel even. I was intended to play it this morning, but I'll play probably tomorrow morning. So, let's do it, Carlo. It's time to play together. Show me your modification in the BF-109. We will use Nick's Discord channel, okay? The usual place. I mean, we always go play there with others. So, I'm starting Discord. And also Joy to Key, which I need for the push to talk. Yeah, it does shit damage. That's the only problem with that plane. I need this profile here. Yeah. Carlo, do I have you on Discord? Actually, I don't think so. You should send me your name so I can send you the friend request. Or I can send you mine. That is if I knew... What did I start? Something wrong, I think. This is this. If I knew where... Okay, Nix, see you later. Now we play with Carlo. Shadow Storm, okay, thank you. Shadow Storm 0231. Okay, I'm sending you. See you later. When it does like this, I don't know if it works. Let me make a test. It's a problem that I have from time to time. Voice and video. Test. No, okay, it works. So let's send the friend request. Shadow Storm. No. Storm 0231. Then you have this symbol that I don't know the English name of. 012 6. Okay, I'm sending it. Accept it. Then we go to Nick's Discord, and I guess I can invite you. What CPU and graphics card are you running? Okay, Daniel. I have the what's his name? The Ryzen 3700X for a CPU, which is also good for streaming because it's got 8 cores. No, they say it's the best CPU for streaming. In fact, it works pretty damn well. And the GPU is a 1080 Ti, which I bought just like months before they announced the new GPUs, which felt bad in the beginning, but then I discovered it's actually just as good. And Carlo, can you accept my invitation? I will invite you in the game. In the meantime, if you are online in the game, since you are. Yeah, let's invite the squad. But we have to open the voice channel also. I sent you the friend request. You just have to accept it. It doesn't seem you have yet. Tell me something, Carlo. Whee! It doesn't accept it yet. Carlo Orbista. Hey. Yeah, I feel you. I am afraid I will get 2080 Ti and they will launch the 3000. Yeah. No, it was horrible because actually I spoke about it on stream already. I saw the conference. They had this conference where everyone expected they would be releasing the new GPUs. And then the actual CEO of Nvidia, now I don't remember his name. No, actually I do. His name Chen something. Announced that they weren't releasing any. Here he is. Okay, they weren't releasing any new GPUs for a long time. Then 2 months later, they actually announced the new GPUs, and unfortunately, he had already bought the 1080 Ti, and that felt bad. But I mean, in the end, the new one is very similar in power, unless you get the $1,400 one, which I wouldn't have in any case, and that's fairly better, but it's also much more expensive. And so, Carlo, I invited you to the channel where we're going to speak. Come, we're already in the same squad, but you also have to come here on Discord so we can hear one another, no? I bet you can do it. I invited you in Discord. It takes some time to set up the match with someone else. But it's worth it, trust me. Co-op gameplay is much more fun. Where are you? Carlo? But maybe I made the mistake, because I have to be in the same... It's possible. Let's try again. Yeah, my push to talk works. Tell me something. He doesn't. Hey, I cannot hear you. You have to accept the Discord. Well, in the meantime, I'll look for a game. If we can speak more, the better. If we cannot, let's start playing. So we need the Germans and Japanese together, which predictably we don't have. There is none. I feared as much. We can play the Italians. I mean, the Reggiane turns just as well as the Japanese. But there is neither one here. We don't have a match with the Germans and others, Strange. No, we have. It's just that I cannot... Missing one of the required vehicles. It's 5.0. A 3.7 maybe? No. Yeah, we're using the microphone on the Valve Index, indeed. You're ready, and you have the Germans, I presume. Which rank? Carlo, if you don't tell me anything, we'll not be able to play. I'll invite you again, huh? Yeah, I love the microphone, in fact. This is great for streaming. Can you open your mic in War Thunder? Yeah, but we intended to use Discord. You have to accept the invitation I sent you in Discord. It seems to be very simple to do. Maybe I can do a straight call to you. Let me do an attempt. Ah, you're no longer online in Discord. No, you are actually. Let's try to do a call. Maybe that will work. Are you even looking at Discord's window? Ah, I'll just go to battle. Let's see what happens. I don't even know what rank of plants you have selected. It doesn't work like this. To battle. See what you can do. I hope he finds a battle for us. My mic has problem. Okay. So we finally know this. Okay, I'll start the match if I can find it. What rank of planes are you using? That's important. That's important. I think you selected maybe the lower rank because you intended to play together with the Japanese. There is no match for them. Actually, there is. Look at this. This is all the time we can afford to lose. Try to join. If I hear your voice in Discord, I know you sorted it out. Otherwise, well, I mean, let's just play. At least we'll be together. I'm spawning in B4. See what you can do. Same plane as before because I'm enjoying it. I see you are in game. This is already a good beginning. This is already a good beginning. I'm sorry, Carlo. It's a real shame. Without voice chat, it's going to be a bit problematic. I had the pleasure to try this game in VR. It was a religious experience. Indeed, man. Can't wait to get my grubby little hands. Yes, you have grubby little hands on the index. It's absolutely worth it, man. This is a great headset. I love it. Personally, I love it indeed. Carlo, I don't see you on the airfield. Tell me something. Ah, you're actually flying Japanese now? Hadn't you intended to use... I think you told me you wanted to play Germans. Well, okay, man. If we can play, more the better. I'll be waiting to meet you in the sky or to hear your voice in Discord. You see what you can do. It's always worth it for the experience to play together. No, as I said, Daniel, it's worth it. Try to get it because it's an absolutely awesome VR headset. I heard that the Vive Pro is almost as good. Some people actually prefer it because of the black levels, but if you do this kind of games, the black levels don't matter much. Also, the thing of the index in theory is the superior refresh rate, no? But in flight simulators you won't be using, because the more you raise the refresh rate, the more you need a powerful PC, and well, especially during streaming, it's almost impossible to achieve. Destroy the enemy attackers in E3. I suspect if I go shoot an enemy attacker, I do almost nothing to it. I'm afraid. Okay, I see the kind of chase I'm starting to get used to. This is a Japanese trying to damage an enemy plane with very little results. I'm still in Discord where I invited you, Carlo. If you manage to join, I think the invitation is there. I won a really? 25,000 euros grant for VR development. That's amazing. I will be working with the school system, so the hardware I am getting for free. Well, this is even better. The only problem is that at the moment you cannot find the index, of course. So you're a VR developer. Really, man? Tell me about your project if you feel like doing it. I bet it's an interesting... Well, I'm interested in everything that deals with VR, really. For me, this is the future. 100% of gaming. Nothing ever even comes close to it. I have problem with my mic. Okay. But have you joined the channel on Discord? Because if so, I can activate the push to talk, and at least you will hear me without delay. That could also be worth it. Tell me if you are in Nick's Discord channel. I'll try to speak to you through it. I wouldn't use, if at all possible, the VR chat of the game, because it wasn't worked too well in my experience. I always had problems with it. And yeah, this is inviting. I think it might work. Okay, this is a kill. A clean kill, yeah, P40E. Nice, nice, look cool, felt good, everything is good. And sorry, Carlo. As soon as I can, I'll go check the Discord channel. You have to understand, I cannot remain waiting forever, and there's people watching. I'm sorry, man. But you are in the match, right? Try to call your location. Maybe I will be able to join you. These are the ground attackers, right? I'm not sure I can damage the things, but let's make an attempt. I mean, they're here. Oh, wait. Someone is getting on my behind. Not that it will work, because of course I'm the Yabusa. Look at that. Already behind him. But a reversal. And there's another one below, but I best follow the fighter that is engaging me, I think. Also because I'm not even sure I can destroy the ground attackers, you see, whereas the fighter should be more in my league. Developing educational content and work with kids in school on site. We instruct teachers how to use VR and teach them VR. That's a very worthy endeavor in my opinion. Computers in general should be used more by the education system. In Italy it's a terrible problem we have. All the teachers on average are pretty ahead with age and don't know much about computer. At least that was the situation when I still was in school. I don't know if now it has improved. But computers in general felt very alien to them. Absolutely not used in any way. And also they discourage you from using it. I remember it very well. They didn't want you to look for information over the web. Whereas now, as a blogger, I know that actually it's an always-on source of information for any kind of topic. It's such an absurd concept from a teacher point of view to say do not learn through that channel because it's somehow inferior. As if the fact that it's written on paper gives more merit to information in itself, no? That's the most stupid idea in my experience. Like there are people that oppose strongly to the fact of reading e-books. That's another absurd thing. When you're reading e-books, you can provide for yourself any kind of literature from any country at any time. It's such an improvement for people that actually love reading. And on the side, I will develop porn. Haha, kidding. No, that would be an excellent idea. I bet that would help you round up your earnings and go for a different type of education also. No, that's also education. Sexual education. But that was a good joke. No. Still trying to damage the enemy with this very... I didn't switch the belts also, yeah. Nick told me to use a specific kind of ammo. No, I don't remember which. Our targets, I think. Let's follow this other guy instead. I'm trying to get very, very close. That's the only thing that will work. I think I'm also a bit overeating, yeah? Well, more than a bit, actually. But it's not a stove plane. You can easily go back. I don't have the speed. No, I don't have the speed to chase that. Let's go another way. You're scoring, Carlo, so you are in the match, actually. It's not worth it to shoot at this range. I will never hit him. I will never damage him, at least. Yeah, maybe I will hit him, but I will do nothing to it. Let's try to slow down a bit. I'm overreading bad now. It's very easily cooled. It cools off in a minute. Probably because it's so light and thin. Okay, this is a friend. And I guess the attackers are getting away. My project is based on a quote. I hear, I forget. I see, I remember. I do, I understand. From Confucius. What a cool idea. I like it. I like Oriental culture in general. I actually studied Oriental languages at the university. And there is a lot to learn from the ancient philosophies. Oh, look at that! Of these countries. Despite what people seem to think these days, China is such a huge receptacle of human knowledge and engineering. Despite the politics of it, it's one of the cradles of human civilizations, really. Any civilization. Let's follow this guy. Come on. Is it possible that everyone is faster than me? Well, I mean, I'm flying an under-tier plane, that's part of the problem, I guess. He's getting away. Shall I try to snipe him? I don't know. Better than nodding, no? I actually hit him. Look at that. You know what? It might work. The sniper right here. Yeah, hit him. He's flying very straight. Look at this guy. He's an AI, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. The sniper. What are we playing? PUBG today. Oh, I'm smoking. No, I have to slow down. I'm really overstressing the engine. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I think I did some damage. Oh, here's Carlo. Hi, Carlo. You found me. It's too bad we cannot speak. China is awesome, except the communism, and maybe the political system makes it work. Well, I don't know. Well, the ideology is certainly problematic in the modern world. In theory, it's got potential. It hasn't been realized ever, and I don't know if it can be realized. Certainly, China seems to be a somewhat disagreeable job of it, but it depends on the people's point of view, and well, maybe we're delving a bit too much into politics. But right now, China is certainly one of the countries that are more important, a true pillar of our modern economy and also technology. There are some amazing things coming from China right now. They're also very much ahead in VR development from what I've seen and heard. But I don't know, they're so close from foreign countries. That's the problem they will have to overcome, in my opinion. I hope they can soon. Okay, I damaged this thing. Let's go ahead and try to finish it. This is a yak, isn't it? Well, this won't be able to escape. Oh, Carlo, hey! Let's co-op on this guy. Woo! You look so cool in your biplane. You see how it is with the Japanese. Even the biplanes are cool, Carlo. You did the right thing by choosing with Japanese. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. There are perfect counterpoints to the German planes too. Okay, I got it. I got the lag. It wasn't a lag, it was a lag. Carlo, I think you're listening to the stream, no? I will have to go and resupply now. I'm almost out of ammo. You need to change PC. Today everything is against us, Carlo. Oh! Udein. In his key 43. That's a good player right there. Look at that. 8 kills. Twice as much as me. But they got 1 assist. Same plane as me. Carlo, speak to me. Guardian Angel is joining. Kurt, we are on Nick's Discord channel. Come. Well, I think we are. I don't know. I'm there. I invited Carlo, but he seems to be having problems to join. Let's fly the Hayabusa together like yesterday. Okay, Carlo. You know you can use Discord with your phone even. I think Kurt does just that. You could install Discord on the phone, and maybe with an USB... No, I mean a Bluetooth earphone device. You could speak through that, maybe. That's also an interesting idea. I follow you and I will play a lot of War Thunder, all sort of VR games. I can't wait, Daniel. As I said, the more people, the more fun we have. This is an amazing game. I started by streaming many games, and then in the end I always return to this, because it's one, the most social experience, two, the most versatile. There is so much you can do in this game. Now you have all the vehicles, all the war situations. I will change PC so we can talk in mic. Perfect. This is a good plan, Carlo. I bet we will have fun together. So. Daniel is not playing War Thunder yet, but if he wants to join our Discord, sure, why not? He is waiting for his index to arrive, from what I gather. Kat, is that Nick's or your channel? Because if it's yours, we will have to switch to it. I'm currently in Nick's channel. I mean, in the end, no? If I went and played Elite, okay, maybe I can find one player, like the other day, and play with him for 2 hours, but I play this already, there are 2 people that come and play with me. The player base is essential in a multiplayer game, and that's the strength of War Thunder as a VR game. This has the potential to be the best VR game. It's too bad they no longer invest in the development of that aspect. There is so much that could be fixed with little work. I'm not speaking about things that are complex like optimization, but silly things like let me zoom my view, no? Also include some snap turn, because in the end that's what I'm doing when I center like this and check my 6. Otherwise, to check your 6 in VR, you have to do all like this, like leave your controls, and you won't see behind as well as the real pilot would, because you don't have the same field of view as real life. There's no two ways about it. There are little things that you could do to improve the user experience. Most of all the zoom, it's just not an even field. I cannot understand what things are afar unless I have the scope on the play. And that takes like 3 seconds to fix for a developer. Ciao! Ciao! I think, and yet they don't do it. Perfetto! Don't mind me speaking with people in the house. Go to squad 1. Okay, then Carlo, you're reading the stream, no? Kart has gone to a different channel, because you guys have to make my life difficult. And I'll join him, and you have to join the same channel. He sent you the link. If you can, that is, if you can. You look really cool in your biplane, Carlo, in any case. I'm sure we will have fun once we manage to speak to one another. And let's go there to the airfield where I'm resupplying. Let me slow down, flare a bit, maybe a bit earlier than what I did. Hi Roland, thank you for liking my post. Every reaction is very much appreciated. Let us land at this point. And yeah. Oh, it wants to go upwards when you lower the flaps. Look at this. Touchdown. Yeah. Kat, you can join the match. Hey, who is it? Carlo.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
today. No, don't worry, man.
I'm sorry.
You was amazing. You even picked the Japanese plane to play with me. You was really kind. Let's do it. Let's do
Sorry,
it.
I'm
Hivo,
not
thank you
preparing
for
my game.
joining.
Sorry, I changed my mic.
No, don't worry, man. Don't worry. It's working now, I mean, no? Also, Kat is joining. But by the way, Kat, can you come to Nick's channel instead? Because otherwise we both have to move to it. You know the place, no? We're already in Nick's channel.
Yes, yes. Yep.
I'm telling to
Sige.
Kat that is coming to play.
Sige, sir.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm on the airfield in C2, the one on the bottom of the C2 square. Are you spawning now? Or already in the air?
Okay. I did the squad because I changed my PC.
Ah, you're on a different PC, so you're spawning now. Are you in the game at the moment? No, you have to rejoin.
No.
Okay.
Yep, I have to rejoin. I'm sorry.
No, why are you sorry, Carlo? No. Everything's good.
I leave you.
You left
I
me?
leave.
Yeah, now I'm alone. What can I do? The enemy will destroy me. Hi, Nix. Everyone is coming to play now. Carlo has switched PC. Okay, I'll wait for you. Carlo has switched PC so he can speak with us. And also, Kart is coming, I think. But he has to come to your channel, not to his own. Kart, you have to come to Nick's channel. Ivo, hey Jacopo, if you have some time after the stream, take a look at my new video. I uploaded in the page. Okay, Ivo, thank you. I will look at it indeed. Which page? Your page on Facebook, you mean? Okay, I'll go and look it and watch it. I think I saw you posted something. In fact, these days are very chaotic for me. There's a lot of things going on, and I cannot go check everything. Kart, come to our Discord. Carlo, could you maybe activate push to talk if you know how to do it so we don't hear all the background noise in your room? There's a lot of background noise.
How?
You go to the option of Discord, there is a little gear cog on the bottom, and you have voice and video, I think is the page of the options, where you set push to talk, and you indicate a button that you push, and when you push the button we hear you, otherwise we don't hear it. Well, he's a bit Canadian, very sorry guy. Yeah, you're right, Nix, a bit. Nix Discord, we are on Nix Discord.
Hello.
Hello, it's working, okay.
Oh, yep.
Perfect,
Sorry for
perfect.
the noise.
We aren't.
I'm not in the game.
You're right. You're right, we aren't. No, okay, no, Kart is telling me that actually we're doing a call. We are not in Nick's Discord, so he cannot hear us. We have to go to Nick's Discord. So, I will now close the call. Go there and invite you. You have to look at the Discord window, because you will receive the invite, and you can come where me and Kart will be, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it, guys. Let's hope it works. I don't know if there is a better way to do it, actually.
Just invite me.
Yeah, I will. So, cart channel. I'm going to crash because of this, I bet. Cart Discord. Squad 1. Wait, let's straighten the plane. I'm going to crash, I bet. And now I invite you. Shadow Storm. Yeah. Let's hope he manages to join. I will hear one of you. Cart, I'm in your Discord now. Use toggle button, it's better. Yeah, I told you. I hear no voices. I'm in Kart Discord now. Kart Squad 1, that's the place. I hope. Did I make a mistake? No. But why isn't Carlo coming? Shadow Storm. Well, guys, see what you can do. The moment I hear one of your voices. Kart, it's yours, huh? I'm in yours Discord. Well, the Discord of the She Squadron, you know what I mean. Neither of you is in the match, by the way, yeah? We will eventually manage to play together. I have faith in you guys. Let's set for the battle now, because there seems to be a fairly heated battle at the moment. What's the problem with joining a Discord channel? I guess you didn't receive the invite. Oh my god. Kart sent the link. Kart has put the link in the stream. That's Kart channel. I will keep repeating the thing again and again. Maybe someone will manage to come. Because now I'm absolutely in Kart channel. Kart channel. The invite is in the chat of the stream, guys. I should go to Nick's channel, speak to Kart, tell him to come to his channel instead. And then I don't know how to do it with Carlo. Unless he joins. You have to join the channel. No one speaks to me, neither in chat nor the voice chat. Well, guys, after this sortie I will try again. Someone came. Who is it? I hear my voice. This is Kart.
Yeah.
I always hear my own voice when you're playing with me. You're ghosting.
Is the guy you invited is Shadow Storm. He is in Nix's Discord.
Now he's in Nix's Discord.
Yeah, let's
okay.
go to Nix's Discord.
Agree. Okay, I will do it. Everything complex. Nix's Discord, that is. Nix's Discord. Hi, Kart. Hi, Kart. This is Kart.
Now he left. What the hell?
He's gone to the other, I guess. Today you sound different, you know, Kurt. Let's go to the other place.
I'm using
No.
my phone because my earphones got eaten by my electric fan. It's crazy.
They got
Yeah,
eaten
the
by...
wires.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello.
Hi! Hey, where everyone is here, finally!
Hello.
Alright,
Norlock.
Okay,
In Airfield 3, boys.
right. You sound completely different. It's the strangest thing. You sound like a different person. I sound the same because I
Hello,
always hear
Zarlak.
myself.
I'm in the air.
Okay, Kart is here. You should join the match as well, Carlos. Same match as before.
Hello, Zarlak.
Hello, Zarok. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm ready now. I'm
Perfect.
ready now.
You have to come to the same match. Do I have to invite you?
If he is in a squad, he can't join. He must leave the squad, then join in.
Ah, he's in the squad with me. I don't know what happened actually.
Then he must leave the squad, then join in.
I leave
Ah.
my squad now.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, we are waiting for you here.
This is an enemy, right?
You have 4 kills now, Abakut. Nice. Good.
Yeah, it's going well. I love these
By
plans.
the way, watch out for CW21s.
I will.
They can keep up with you. And they have 50 kills, so watch out.
Yeah, this thing is really underpowered in the firepower department. I do almost shit damage. Hayabusa is the one. Very first generation one. Use the toggle button is better. Wait, I find it. I cannot chase things. That's the thing also about the Hayabusa first generation. It's very slow compared to the enemy planes, it seems. It's coming straight for me. Yeah! Damn it, he did. I'm on fire, right? No, he one-shot me. I got one-shot by an enemy. One shot is all it took. Set me on fire. That's the thing with the Japanese planes, right? It had to happen, Let's do the crazy thing. I spawn in the 0 this time, the hydroplane one. That was what I intended to do from the beginning. It will spawn me farther from the front lines, but it's also a more powerful plane. Am I no longer hearing anyone? Am I getting worried? Yeah, you spawn in the border, that's the thing. But this is a stronger plane, I bet it can do more damage. It also has a hefty canoe under it, because it's a flying boat. But actually it's not a flying boat, because the flying boat is the one that floats with the very structure of it. Okay, Nix, see you soon. Why am I not hearing anyone anymore? Am I still in the squad? No, we should be in Nick's Discord. Ah, Carta's left. Well, Carlo isn't speaking. But is Carlo in the match? No. Maybe I'll send him an invite. Today seems to be a bit difficult. Shockblade is online. Invite to session. I need to go. Ah, well, okay, Kurt. It was fun while it lasted. Don't worry. We tried. The prospect of it was already good fun. We will have to make do with it. I will play in the afternoon too, usual time. For now, at least. I can hear you in my Discord. Can you? Carlo? Hello? Hello? I'm pushing now to be heard in Discord. I wasn't pushing, it's push to talk. When I push, you can hear me, otherwise you cannot. Try to respond through Discord. What the hell, today it doesn't work. What can I do about it? Look at the iron sight of this thing, it's very strange. It comes from the side. What are they typing in chat? Don't cut, line of fire. I cut you because you shoot him 3 days. You must learn fire. Okay, they're flaming in the, it's the usual salt of the morning. Hi, Carlo. Can you hear me? Check. Mic check. You should be able to hear me. Oh god. I don't know, man. Well, let's do things in order. Oh, now I can hear you. I can hear the sound of the room at least. Just
Hello.
Hello. Hello,
Okay,
Zara.
okay.
Oi, Zara. Hello. Hey, you can
Hello.
hear me. Okay,
Yep, I can hear.
perfect.
I can join.
Can you rejoin?
I can join. I
You-
can.
You cannot?
I'm late. I'm late.
You're late? You cannot join because there
Yep.
are too many players on our team.
Yep.
Is that it? Okay. Let
Yep,
me
yep.
do this sortie, then we form the squad again and we rejoin. I guess it could
Okay.
work.
Where's Kurt? Where's Kurt?
Carter's gone away. He says he's busy. He suddenly had something to do. I cannot play anymore, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay.
We will be just the two of us. Just be patient 1 minute because now I'm in the air. Once they
Okay.
shot me down or I land, then we can try
Okay.
again. In the meantime, keep trying to join because eventually someone might disconnect and maybe you will be able to join.
Okay, sir. Sorry for my voice.
No. Sounds perfectly well. No, you have perfect audio. When it works well. We're having some problem to make it work. We can speak in the meantime. You can keep me company
Okay.
while I go to the enemy to try and get killed. The faster the better, so we can play together.
Okay. Where is your
Who's whistling?
server? Server,
I
server,
hear a
where's
whistle.
server? I can find the server where you're playing.
It's the Zhengzhou. Zhengzhou, it's pronounced, I think. It's got the Japanese.
I find it. I find it.
Try to join. Make several attempts. In the end, it might work. No, but
Zhengzhou?
I think you wanted to play the Germans also, no? So we will do it later. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's just that I was already in the match. Let's climb a bit. I think it will be safer.
Zhengzhou.
The player number doesn't look good for him. I don't think he will manage to join. Is he playing in a kitchen? It sounds like a kitchen. I don't know, a restaurant. Maybe an internet cafe. That's the thing. Probably it's in an internet cafe. They still exist in Asia, right? They were all the rage here. Once upon a time. Now everyone has
I can
internet.
join.
Still no luck.
Hey,
huh?
wait.
Okay, no. After this sortie, we go. I exit the game and we try again to play together. Huh?
Okay.
Just be patient. Why has this guy to fly so close to me all the time? I guess he wants to fly formation, but
I love my new modification in my BF19.
I'm not sure what he said. Excuse me?
My new modification in my
Yeah, I
BF19.
want to see it. Okay. Well, just be
Yeah,
patient 1 minute. 1 minute is all I take. This is a
Okay.
friend landing, I think. I have to go the opposite way. He's a good player though. Huh? Well, he died quite a bit. 5 times. But he's got 8 kills. The player numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one has rejoined. 6, 7, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If someone joined, just one on the opposite team, then he could come. That's all we need. I mean, one in our... No, the opposite team, yeah. Oh, I'm overreading. This is stock, by the way, yeah, almost. And also, it's got 2 huge canoes stuck under the airframe, so it's a bit of an experimental thing. This is the one that looks a bit like Porco Rosso plane. Maybe I can show you the canoes. No, actually I cannot. But it's boring, It's boring to fly the aeroplanes because they have to start you so far from the battle. The opposite of how it should be. What a shame. Like they don't want you to have fun. Above the ground battle. 3 contacts over there, look at that, towards the river. I'll be probably entering combat soon, Carlo. Very soon we will be playing. It's a naval zero,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just taking my plane.
Okay. I don't have the Germans though. It will have to be paired either with the Japanese or the Italians. I already told them, of course. Where did that thing go? I saw the target and now I no longer see it. Ooh! I wonder if this can outturn the enemy actually, because it's the hydroplane version of the Zero. If it wasn't, it certainly would. Well, it seems he's at least on par with him, and also he should have more firepower, right, even with the default belts. Oh no, it turns well, it turns like a Japanese. Ooh, how many enemies do I have here? It's 3 against 2, I'm afraid. Doesn't look good, doesn't look good. No, I don't turn as well as him. Well, it's even, more or less. The problem is that he has more help than me. Ah, here I can see that the shooting is better. The kind of stuff I'm shooting, yeah. Who crashed into me? The friend. Well, okay, I mean, what a way to end the battle. Okay, Carlo, I'm returning to the hangar. Let's play together. He just started. He wanted the kill.
Okay, okay.
He wanted the kill. He had to get the kill and he crashed into me. That's typical. You see me in front, why do you have to cut me? That's stupid. Okay, good play from Robotansky. And now I'm inviting you to the squad. Finally, we have everything. We are speaking to one another. We joined the same squad from the get-go, and we can even decide together what to play. So, you told me you wanted to fly the Germans. What rank?
Let's say 3.0.
3.0, it's the second one, okay. I don't have it for the Japanese, I'll go with the Italian. 3.7, 4.7, or 3.0 is 2.3, 3.3 maybe. Do you have starting from 3.0 or up to 3.0?
I have 4.0, 3.0, 3.7.
It's the
all.
second rank, okay, then I'll pick the Italians. So, read it up and see, let's see what we can find, huh?
Okay, okay.
Read it up, 3.7 then. Oh, Sicily, this is perfect, but it does... Yeah, German and Italians. Not joinable for some reason, because of the usual bug, I think. But it should put me into it, if I click to battle, I hope. Let's hope it works. It should, in theory. So, we're pairing the Italians with the Germans, and unfortunately not enough players, okay. Leaving. And now maybe will let me join. You're still ready, right? Yeah, it works like this. It's a bug, in fact. You can join. Not all squad. Ready up. You have to click ready.
Do you leave? Did you leave?
Yeah, we couldn't join that. Exit the
Okay.
match. Click ready and I can join another one. Hurry up, hurry up. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, same thing. Not enough players. Strangely, you are not in the match though. Wait. Back to the hangar. We are in the hangar. You are ready. Okay, to battle.
Yep, I'm ready.
Room list. It looks joinable, but it has only one player on the opposite team. This is unjoinable. Kursk. This is all we have, I'm afraid. Yeah,
Okay.
let's try this. It's the best we have. Someone else... but you are not in the match. This is strange. See if you can join the match in Sicily, which has Italy and Germany. I don't know why you're not in it. We are in the same squad. I can see it very clearly.
Yep.
Try to join it manually. Actually, if you join, it will start. It only needs another player on outside, I think.
I'm still in the hangar.
I know, it's a bug, I think. Go to the match list for simulator mode and join the Enduring Confrontation Sicily 3.7, 4.7 that does Italians and Germans on the Axis side. The opera music comes from the from the menu music of the Italians, and I think the clash strange sounds that you're hearing are from
What battle?
Sicily. It's the only one. If you join it, will start.
Why I can't join?
You cannot join.
It says not ready, but I did not. I'm
there
not
is a
entering in the
bug.
serve.
Wait, I'll close the squad. Let's do it like this. No longer in a squad. Try to join the server now. If you join, it starts. It needs another player on the Axis side. That's all it needs. 3.7, 4.7 Sicily. Try now. Yeah, man. We managed. Yeah,
Yep.
we're finally in a game together, and you're flying the Germans, and I'm
Yep.
flying the Italians. This is perfect. We managed. It wasn't
Dunk.
easy, but
Dunk.
we managed.
I hate bug.
No, it was a bug, 100%, because I joined the match and you wasn't in it. We were in the same squad. What is the meaning of this?
I'm reading it.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I mean, in the end, we
I
finally
wish.
speaking and in the same server. This is
Yep.
amazing.
I wish Kurt is here.
Too bad you have to go. It's very late in your country now. No, it's middle of the afternoon actually now, right?
Yep.
It's late when I play in the afternoon. Okay. Well, where we spawning, man? I say only two. Ah, no. Okay, now I see all the
AC3. Let's
FE3.
go.
Okay, I agree.
F.
I agree. The one in Epsilon 3. I'll
Okay.
pick for this rank. Well, let's start with the Reggiane, the one with the cannon. Yeah. Flies like a Japanese a bit. Universal stealth tracers without load. Perfect. 45 minutes.
Where are
FE3.
you?
FE3. Here I am. And I see you. I see you in your BF 109. There's also another guy. It's an AI. Let's take off. You will be faster than me. Ah, nice. You have a couple of decals I see on the right side.
Yeah,
Some German script and a colored insignia of some kind. I don't know. This is like a better Hayabusa, no?
Up, 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 up.
What's up? Oh.
Come on.
No. I know, because you're flying with mouse and keyboard, right? It's not easy to fly simulator
Yep.
mode with mouse and keyboard. You're actually very daring to try it.
I'm repairing.
Okay. That's good. How long will it take?
40 seconds.
Not a problem. I start gaining altitude in the meantime. Easy, Nix. Today, all the lux we have. All the luck. This is a cool plane too. I love the Reggiane. Another big discovery of the last week. Completely disregarded. That's the most absurd thing, no? For years I played the Russians. I love the
I'm up in there.
maneuverability. Up in the air?
Yep.
Okay, I see you. I didn't wait for the repair.
Oh man.
No, actually, I mean, some more. Don't worry, man. I did the same when I started playing Filmation mode. Nix and the others were always waiting for me. I constantly crashed during takeoff. It's difficult.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Let's
I'll
try-
keep climbing.
Let's try again.
Yeah, you can make it. I have faith in you. Let's go to Scordia. I see some contacts over there. Look at that. We can join. Well, he's practicing.
Gaining speed.
He will manage. I know he will. Once he's in the air, he's actually good. We played a match where he scored more than me. Trust me. The problem is that he hasn't played simulator mode a lot, and well, with mouse and keyboard, it's not easy. Someone coming from the side of the airfield. What is that?
I am in there.
Perfect.
Hey Zarlock.
Yeah,
I'm in there now.
I see you. I'm above you, right above you. Let's head for the lake. You see the lake in front of you? It seems like a good idea. It's where the action usually is. I'm a bit high. I'm at 1600, right above you, because I wanted to gain some
Okay.
altitude.
I'm
And
heading
here
in
you
the
are.
lake.
Okay, I'm right above you and slightly behind. I'll follow. Let's go wreck people, like Kurt loves to say.
Yep.
There's a contact in front of us, by the way, near the lake.
I see it.
I wonder what it is. So you're flying the F version, I see. I think it's one of the best dogfighters on the German national, right? I don't know much about
Yep.
these planes. Kurt need to train him and give him a beating of love. Yeah. Maybe I'm doing a bit of Kart's job here, but why not you join his squadron? He's always looking for new members. I bet you could have fun with them. And I see you.
Sure.
You should speak about it with Kurt. He will certainly have you. Are you
Yep.
chasing something now? I see a contact to your front. Oh,
Yep,
sure.
I see it.
It's an
I'm
enemy.
finding it.
Okay.
I'm finding it.
It's an enemy?
Where the hell? Yep.
Okay,
Enemy fighter.
chasing him then.
Sure.
You're
Where
turning,
is it?
you're turning right.
I see-
He
I
went
see
to
it.
the left. He's above the town now. Above the town of Scordia. You went the opposite way. If you turn, you should see me and him. I'm chasing him now. What's he doing so close to our airfield?
Heading now in the lake. I can find him. I can
No,
find you.
turn. Towards the town is where I am. I'm chasing him. Opposite side of the lake from where you are. He's very slow. I'm catching up to him. I should be able to shoot
I'm in
him
the
now.
right direction, right?
Okay, well, I'll reach you in any case later. Do you have a button to call your location, by the way? That's very useful. The one that tells you on me and also shows your teammates where you are. Oh, finally I damaged the things I shoot at. This is a good feel. Okay, I killed it, I mean. Thank you for
Nice
spotting
kill.
it. Thank you for spotting it.
Nice kill. Nice kill.
Thank you. But also thanks to you, you spotted it. I was saying,
Yep.
do you have something that does like this? Look, I'll press it.
I'm
Uh,
now above in the lake.
You're in the lake, I'm coming. You see what I did? I
Yep.
pressed a button that says on me, and if you look at the map, you can see where I am. No, he's not in the squadron. He could join it, I guess, Kurt. Maybe I shouldn't have told him, but I bet you would have him very well. You like teaching, no?
I'm heading
Something
there.
else. I'm coming to the lake then, eh? Try to call your
Alright.
location. If you don't have the button set up, you can press T and 4. You press T. Tango on the keyboard. Then 4 and 1. T, 4, 1.
That's right.
Right. And if you do that, I'll know where you are.
Now.
Okay.
Can you see it?
I see it, I'm coming. You're right above the lake. Try to climb a bit, you'll be safer, I guess, from the enemy.
Climbing now. I'm climbing.
I see. Wow, it climbs amazingly well, that plane. Look at that.
I wish I can use my F4.
Your? Ah, the F4. It's higher rated, though. Ah, wait, we have
Yeah,
an air objective. If you look on the map, it's on Foxtrot 4. Let's go there, it's southward. I'm between you and the objective. If you turn south, you should see me. Well, more like southeast. And I'm now turning to the right to go to the objective.
Okay. Where are you heading?
To the objective. South, Foxtrot 4. Right southward of us. You should
Okay,
be
okay.
able to find me. I think I'm slower than you. In theory, I should be. No, you have the German
I think
plane.
you're much faster than me.
You think? I don't know. Ah, there's combat. Look at that. They're fighting above the town with the big castle. Francofonte is the name. The castle.
Okay, I'm heading. I'm
Ah,
heading.
Let's go there. You can see the castle. It's huge. I mean, it's a big black thing. The castle doesn't exist, by the way. I looked for it on Google. It's a fantasy thing of the game. This is a real region of Sicily in Italy, but the castle is not real. I'm now... Oh, I'm under attack.
Where are you? Where are you?
I just called the location. I'll try to turn with the enemy, and the Reggiane is pretty good at it. It's boom and zooming me. I guess that's typical American behavior. Unfortunately, I'm already leaking stuff. And he's coming back for
Are
me.
you,
I'm
are you
here.
high altitude?
See if you can join the battle, because otherwise probably I won't live for long. But I will give him a tough run for his money, because I turn well with the Reggiane. He's a Corsair, okay. He knows what he's doing, because he's not staying at the same altitude as me. I'll do the smoke. I'm doing green smoke now. If you see the green smoke, that's me, and the thing above me is the guy trying to kill me.
Okay.
He's now turning, coming again. Now I turned off the
I
smoke.
don't. I see you.
Ah, see
He's
what
diving, he's
he's
diving.
diving. I know.
He's
I know.
diving.
He's coming. Ah, I think he got me.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. No, it's Carlo. Cart is not in the team.
I
He
will
left.
revenge you.
No, I'm not dead yet. I'm still in the air.
Oh,
He
oh.
got me and
Sorry.
further damage. I think I see you. That must be you. And I still see the enemy. He's coming again. See if you can line up. I think you shot him. That was you shooting.
That's me.
Okay, you gave him something to worry about. Now he's coming back for me. Here he is, yeah, and he hits me again, but the plane is still holding up. This is a miracle, man.
Are you still in the green smoke? Oh, I'm fuck.
Well, now I'm doing
feeling-
all colors of smoke, I think. I will try to dive for...
feeling-
Don't worry, man. Don't worry, we try. I'm going back for the airfield. Let's see if I can land before he kills
Okay.
me, because he's certainly
I'm
doing...
spinning.
You see in
I'm
the air?
spinning.
You're spinning. It's not easy to fly simulator mode, don't worry. It happens to everyone. It
I don't know how
happens
to.
to all of us. Don't worry, don't worry.
Oh shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's okay,
Oh,
it's okay.
man.
I'm
Oh,
alive,
man.
by the way.
Ah.
I'm returning to base. So you did save me because you distracted the enemy. That was actually very good flying, don't worry. You managed to do
I'm
what
dead.
I needed. You gave me the seconds necessary to survive. Coming to the airfield
I'm
now.
dead.
Coming to the airfield in Epsilon 3. I will have to
Where?
repair... Epsilon 3, you can spawn there.
I'm in. What airfield? F4? F2?
E3, Epsilon 3.
Okay. Okay. E3.
Yeah. Landing now. You saved me, eh? You really saved me. Because you distracted him, and in that time I managed to escape.
I'm spinning them.
No, I know, it's difficult. Don't worry, don't worry. It is certainly difficult.
How can I
touchdown.
counter that? That spinning.
You have to use the
Can I
rudder.
counter-
You have to use the rudder. If you're playing with the keyboard, I guess it's the Q and E keys. If you push the rudder to the opposite direction while accelerating and also pulling the stick, but it depends. You have to get a feel for it. It's not easy, I'm afraid. And
Okay.
now landing, I see you in front of me.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, I'm trying to help, and I'm not the best one at this. Maybe also Nix and Kat can give you good advice. While the plane repairs, it's 30 seconds, I take a short break. I'll be right back. You take off in the meantime, gain altitude, I'll reach you. Just a second, I'll be right back. Also to you guys, just a second. Back, taking off. My network starts to do shit. I'm watching choppy video now, but nice surviving the cause. Yeah, I was also thanks to Carlo. I'm back, Carlo. Taking off. Taking off right now. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm chasing a bomber. I'm chasing bomber. I'm chasing bomber.
Okay, I'm coming. You call cover. Perfect. I know where you are. Taking off right now. This is me. Joining you up as soon as possible. The bomber objective, right? Not a player. The actual objective bombers. Good idea.
Where the hell they? Oh,
No, actually there is no objective bombers.
I can find them.
I think I
The bomber I see is allied. Our side.
Ah, it's the friendly bombers, yeah. The ones we are supposed to escort. I see you. Let's start to the southeast. Let's go to the objective. Try to cap it. This is me. Where I am. I'm heading southeast. To objective A.
Where are you?
Look at the map. To your southeast. I see you. I see you chasing the bomber. Turn around and you should see me. I'm alone to the southeast of you. I'm heading for the objective now.
Okay.
I see you turning. Ah yeah, I'm overreading because it's the Reggiane, the stove plane. Try to use the follow me command instead of the cover me, because otherwise people assume you are in combat, yeah. And they might get angry for it. It happened to me as well. They tend to take it seriously. The follow me you can use as much as you want. You can even spam it for as long as the
I'm
game.
chasing the bomber.
Still chasing the bombers? Really? Aren't they friendly? Okay, turning around then.
I can see you.
Can't you see me? I think I can see you.
Are you
Is it-
above? Are you above?
Wait, let me see. You are at 1000. Yeah, I'm a bit above you. I'm chasing the bombers. Let's go to the objective, man. Let's try to
Where?
cap. South. Other way. Turn around. Well, I'm going to the objective. I mean, it's the only logical thing.
Which side? A? A
Yeah.
side?
Yeah. Look at the map. I called my location. The exclamation mark is where I am. 1700 altitude.
You are above me. You are above me.
Try to climb a bit. You're a bit low. It's safer to stay high.
I am going up.
Alright. Is that guy Udain following me from a match to the other? It feels like it. I don't know, it was in the previous match. This is very different, and yet here he is again.
I'm same with attitude with you.
Perfect. Good idea. Calling my location again. I have a contact in front of me, flying below. Now trying to go for it and see what it is. Now diving for the objective. Well, potential enemy, I don't know. To fly so low, you're really inviting. Yeah, it's an enemy indeed. Why is he flying so low with an American
Can
plane?
you smoke? Can you use smoke?
Smoke?
I can see.
Yeah, wait just a second because I'm in combat.
Okay.
And it's a Mustang, yeah, it was a Mustang. Smoke. This is the smoke. I call for cover too. No, it was a Firefly actually that I shot down, not a Corsa. It looks similar. Not the Corsa, I mean the Mustang. I'm doing green smoke. Can you see the green smoke?
See it.
Calling location and doing smoke, everything.
F4.
Today I'm flying like Kurt, giving information to others and keeping the smoke on. I'm feeling like the commander. This is cool,
I'm
man.
in A side.
Perfect. I think I see you. That should be you, I think, by the altitude.
I'm altitude 772.
No, then
My
you're
altitude is
above.
772.
Yeah, you're above. You're
I'm
above
low.
what I'm looking at. No, but this is you.
I'm heading up.
Yeah, this is you. I see you climbing. Okay, I'm forming up on you. You go, keep going straight. I'll join you.
Okay.
Trying to go on an interception course. You seem to be fairly fast, actually. I don't know if I'm fast as you.
I see
Here I
you.
am. Yeah, you see me. Right wing. I'm on your right wing. Let's cap the point for the team. We will be putting the points to good use, I bet. Yeah.
So when we can cap?
We're capping. It will take some time, slowly.
Okay.
No, actually, I don't see the capture bar, you know. Maybe we have the enemy close by. Watch out, watch out. I don't see the bar. Sometimes I don't see it even though we're capping. That's the reason I don't trust the thing too much.
Oh.
But I don't think we're capturing, so the enemy is here. Let's climb some more. I see a contact near the clouds to our northeast. If you turn to the right, you should see it. It's above us. We should try to climb also, because the Americans are very dangerous if they are above you. Let's try to climb. I'm
climbing now.
Yeah, I see you. 2200, perfect. He's above us still. Probably he's 25, maybe even 3000. I see you, perfect. No, but I'm keeping my eyes on you. I see very clearly where you are. And I think they're firing on me. I'm under attack. This is me, I'm under attack. And I'm now descending again, because I have to find the enemy before he kills me. I don't know where he came from. Probably the clouds.
I can see you. Where are you at? Are you diving?
Yeah, diving right now. I called the location on the map. I see you though. You're in front of me. And the enemy is coming for me, shooting right now. It's a jug. No, it's not a jug. I don't know. It's a stubby plane. No, probably it is a jug. He's now climbing again. Shooting him. You should shoot the shoots. I'm shooting him. He's doing the boom and zoom again. Here he is climbing. He will come back for me again. Well, it's the type of combat you can expect when you're the nimbler plane, of course. But he seems to aim for the wrong place. Yeah. We're in combat, huh? I turned on the smoke so you can see me, I hope. I'm in combat with the American plane.
Hard to see in this plane.
You have little visibility?
Yup. I'm trying to find you.
Okay, I'm turning now. Calling location again, huh? Look at the map. The map should tell you the story. Where did
Behind me.
go?
You are behind me.
Okay. The enemy is no longer attacking at the moment, but I think he will come back very soon. I'm trying to be unpredictable. Oh, he came from under me actually. What's he doing?
Can you call again? I see you. Someone is shooting.
I know, he's shooting me.
Okay, I'm heading.
I'm turning. He came from below, strangely, and now we're in a turn fight. I think the Reggiane can do well in it.
Can you head to head?
I'm almost to the ground now. I lost even more altitude.
Okay.
And
I
he's
see
shooting
him.
me from above. He damaged me, unfortunately. I'm losing
I'm
power.
behind you.
See if you can get him off me. Okay, I see you. Thank you. He struck the enemy. Or even kill him. Even better. Okay, he's behind me. I see him. Turning. But I don't think I'd survive this. It's looking bad.
Can you call?
I'm dying here. See if you can avenge me. I'll come back. He was in a Spitfire actually. It wasn't the jug that killed me. I don't know Carlo yet.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's come to my stream. Don't worry, man. I think I'll pick a more powerful plane because these guys seem to be flying very up high. I'll go with the G55.
Too much.
Taking off in E3. See if you can get the guy or even just survive. I'm coming back. Universal air targets 45
I'm
million.
finding him.
I'm going with the G55. Let's make an attempt with the G55. It's a good plane.
I can find him.
Not finding him. I will try to help you as soon as I can rejoin. Taking off.
He's behind me. She's behind.
Oh. Extend. Stalling for time. Coming. Okay.
Come on.
I'm on the airfield, only now taking off. I don't know if I can help you. I see you guys though. I see you and him. I hope I can come in time. Try to stall him for time. Make strange maneuvering. I don't know, man. Try to survive. I see him shooting you. Coming straight, very low, as fast as I can. Try to head toward the airfield so I can join the battle sooner. I see you're doing it. Perfect. Good instinct. Pointing straight at the enemy now.
Oh shit.
No, but it's not looking so bad, eh? I will be joining the battle now. Okay, he's no longer following you, actually. Return to base, return to
Okay.
base. That's you, right? Return to base. I'm on your left wing now, heading towards the enemy target. I guess I might as well chase him.
I need to repair.
Yeah, I know. No, but you was good. You managed to survive. That's amazing, man. It wasn't easy.
Yep. He too much shooting at me.
Okay, then. I think I won't chase him because I need to gain more altitude. I'll come back towards the airfield while I climb, so we can go together.
I'm out of fuel.
Oh, fuel? Ah, you was leaking then. Land. Land and repair. Then we go again. Take more fuel with you. I mean, why not? At least 30 minutes, so... it's too bad, Nix. We're having fun with Carlo. It's a nice session already, I can see it. Did he get points? Yeah, some.
Oh man.
Landing?
I'm
No,
No.
you crashed. Well,
No.
you was damaged. I mean, it's not your fault. Okay, take off same place. I'm there. I'm in between you and the
I will
objective.
go full tank.
Try to fly higher. The higher we fly, the better, because these guys fly very high. Being
Okay.
Americans. It's not a bad play, Nix. It's heavily armed. I have a good feeling when I shoot with this. It gives me a feeling of power. What I lacked from the Japanese planes I already have, unfortunately. It stands to reason, I mean, that's so low ranked. Now let's see him taking off. It's going to be a bit problematic, I suspect. Here he is. I see him on the... Why is he going... No, he's not following the runway, there's some problem, I think. Are you using rudder controls? Because the rudder is very important in simulation mode. Something that makes you yaw, meaning move from side to side, no? Without rolling the airplane. Yes, the base defenders. I don't think he understood the question.
Oh man.
Not taking off. Well, okay. No, I was asking, are you using the Q and E keys that make the plane move from side to side? Oh, there's enemy here. These are very important for simulator mode. You cannot just use the mouse. You have to use the rudder too. Okay.
Okay. Stay on airfield.
Same airfield. I'm in combat now. There's an enemy actually coming above the airfield that doesn't care for the danger. Why am I
Yep.
not shooting?
He's now in smoke.
Yeah, he's smoking because he got hit by the anti-air, I think. I will try to finish him. But I think he's already dead, you know. No, not dead yet. Perfect. Might be an occasion to get some points. G55, show me your power. I hope I'm fast enough to catch up to
It's
him.
working. It's working.
It's working? Are
Yep,
you
yep.
pressing the rudder? The rudder keys. It's very important to use the rudder in simulator mode.
Yep. I'm
You
in
see, it's important. It makes all the difference. Well, of course.
Where are you? Where are you?
Chasing the guy that was above the airfield. I called my location on the map.
Okay, I'm heading now there.
He's smoking, black. I no longer see it actually. I see only the smoke. Ah no, here it is. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm chasing the guy, but he's faster, of course. It's an American plane. Now he's climbing.
Yep.
But he cannot fly for long at this speed. He's damaged. Try to snipe him a bit. Ah, really, Nix? What a nice piece of news. No, I was speaking to Nix. He's telling me I have gained some followers. And I think he's crashing. Yeah, he did. I didn't get the kill. Ah, that's T.A. Udain. I swear this guy is looking for me. I don't know. I feel like I'm being followed. He was in the last 3 matches. What a coincidence. We played the Japanese, then the Italians, and he's always in the same match. A bit strange. Maybe just a coincidence, I don't know.
I'm chasing 3 enemy fighters.
No, really, where? Call the location, I'll join you. Okay, I'm south of you, coming. This is me. Chasing 3 enemies even.
Yep, I'm chasing 3 fighters.
My god. Ah, I see them. I see the 3 fighters. Then you must be the one. Yeah, you're meeting them up front, right? Coming right from the same. Heading straight for them. Watch out, huh? I'll try to assist. So, you're saying the G55 is a boom and zoomer, Nix. I think you're right. It doesn't turn as well as the Reggiane. Not at all. I'll try to do just that now. It's heavily armed. That's the thing I like of the plan. When you shoot, it really gives you a nice feel. He's engaging 3 enemies alone. That's a bold pilot right there. Let's see how he manages. I'm coming. I'm a bit far. Trying to join as soon as possible. You're all... well, I don't know how to ask where you are. I guess you are the one I see to the right. Yeah, perfect. Thank you for calling your location. I will approach them from the same side as you, huh? You seem to be behind of them. Why are there so many enemies here? What are they doing?
Two enemy parties pull out.
Okay. It's not the enemy airfield, is it? No. He's a brave madman indeed. Now he's heading the opposite way because that is Carlo, I think. Yeah. Try to gain some altitude. You fly very low. It's the same thing I tend to do, but they taught me it's kinda wrong actually. You should be above the enemy. And well, that's a friend. Friendly
Okay.
AI. And this is also a friend. They were all friends in the end. Yeah, they were all friends. Well, better. There is no enemy here. Okay. But I think one is coming, possibly. Let me check that contact. To our east, northeast position, more or less. Calling the location again. It's right in front of me, flying away. That's the behavior. Ah, that's you. Okay, I was looking at you. I'm right behind you. Change your course because you're heading right for the enemy base. That's sure death right there. Try to turn left toward the lake. I think it's the correct idea there.
Where? I'm heading the lake. In the lake.
Head towards the lake. Yeah. I'm right in front of you. I think you see me, no? Above, because I'm climbing. I want to be... Well, Nix tells me this is a boom and zoomer. Oh, they're attacking me. Watch out, watch out. I have an enemy in tail. He passed me, I think. No, I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, he killed me.
Where are you?
I'm on fire, I think. No, I'm not. The fire... Okay, I'm heading towards the lake now. I'm right above the lake. See if you can help me, because I have an enemy on my tail, I think. Turning. I'm still flyable, even despite the fire, which shut off. I was very lucky like that. So, let's see what happens. Okay, I see you. You're spinning. Okay, I see you spinning. Don't worry, man. It happens. Don't worry.
Oh, come on.
Try to pull the stick less. That's what makes you... that's what makes
I'm
you spin. You probably move the control surfaces too much. You move the mouse too much from the center. That's what happens, and it makes you lose control. You should move it in smaller increments, I think. But I've never flown with mouse. Maybe Nix can teach you better about this.
Yep. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'm engaging an enemy, I think. I'm damaged, but I mean, I'm still flyable. Where did it go? Ah, here it is. Why is he flying so low? Look at this. What a wonderful occasion. I think it's landing. Oh, actually, he's already damaged. Well, okay, I finished him. That was Udain. I got my revenge. He was landing with a damaged engine, but we didn't let him. I guess it suits you well. I'm very ruthless like that. Ooh, there's a big twin engine thing that's chasing me now. And I have 0 energy because I'm also heavily damaged. But let's try, I mean. Everything can happen. No, of course that's heavily armed and he killed me. I was going very slow. No, I got shot down by a Spitfire. Okay, taking off again. Where are you, Carlos? Spawning still in E3?
I'm heading in the lake.
Okay, you
I'm
spawned
heading-
from the same airfield, no? The same as before.
Yep.
I'll go with the Reggiane again, because if I had the Reggiane there, probably I would have
I'm
done
going
that.
high.
I'm coming to the lake too. I'll rejoin with you along the way. Well, I mean, 3 kills is not too bad. This can be improved. Okay, this is him calling. And this is me. Coming. I see you. I see you with my naked eye. You see, Nix, I'm using the Canon Reggiane because actually, well, I like the firepower of it. After finding the Hayabusa, I want to pack more of a punch, even if it makes me less maneuverable and I have little ammo. Okay, I see you. Flying
Enemy in
up.
the lake. There's enemy in the lake.
Okay.
I don't think if they're enemy or friendly.
Let's see. We will check it out soon. And I see you're not heading for the lake right now. There's a contact in front of you, I guess. I sure hope you are the
That's what
one.
I'm saying. Huh?
I hope it's the one behind the enemy and not the opposite. But it disappeared, the other contact, I don't know. The usual bug, the visual design of this game. You're above the lake, right?
There's enemy. Five enemies or friendlies. They're shooting at.
Ah, I see them, yeah. Let's head for them. Watch out
Let's head
because it's close to the enemy base, huh? It's very close to the enemy base. Keep an eye on the map or,
Yep.
well, on the base, because if you go closer, you're dead. I will be there a bit later
There's one
than
shot
you.
down.
I'm a bit later than you. I will be there.
One shot down.
I see it. You're engaging the
Yeah,
one to the
friend.
left, right? Shooting you. Yeah, that's an enemy then. He's coming after you. Yeah.
I'm heading the lake. Can you shoot
Yeah,
me?
yeah. I'm trying to kill him. I will be merging. You go towards the lake. I see you. You're passing under me, and now I'm turning after the enemy. Maybe I'll be able to save you. I will do my best. Here it is. It's a big. What is it? It should be an easy shot down. He doesn't know I'm here. Yeah. An F6F. It
Nice
was.
shot, nice shot,
Thank you.
nice shot.
Thank you. You really helped me. Oh, there's a corsair coming here. That missed me. He was trying to boom and zoom me, but he missed me. Now I'm chasing the team.
The enemy. Enemy bomber.
I'm chasing a corsair at the moment. It looks like a corsair at least. Yeah, it does. Well, it certainly won't be able to do a turn fight with the Reggiane. This is an excellent opportunity to score again. I think this is the corsair that doesn't have flaps. Or at least they don't show up. I see a missing piece on the wing. And he also broke the flaps actually, even despite they were invisible. Because he's doing the flap turning with the corsair that is surprisingly ineffective. And I got him. It was Udain again. Well, I'm sorry, Udain. Second time I kill you. Ah, there's a bomber. What's that?
Yep.
You're chasing it. I'm chasing him too then. Let's try to bring him down.
Another spin.
You're spinning? No! You have to move the mouse less. Keep it closer to the center. It won't happen then.
Yep. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be. It's difficult. It's normal.
It's hard.
You really have to speak with Nix. Nix is extremely good at flying with mouse and keyboard. He can tell
Yep.
you where the mistake is better than me.
I'm already shutting him down.
This thing looks a lot like a 110. I don't know what it is. And well, it's not problematic to get behind him. The problem is, does he have a rear turret? For
Where
the
are you
time,
now?
I'm very low and fighting the bomber now. We'll be shooting very soon. And well, I killed it already. He's on fire, yeah. It's a British thing, I don't know. Ah, okay, the F6F got me in the end, but I killed also the bomber. Well, good. It was a mosquito. Ah, it was the mosquito. How couldn't I recognize it? Okay, taking off from E3 then, usual airfield.
I'm heading I'm
Okay,
heading in the lake.
me too. Taking off again, same plane. I'm having fun with the Reggiane now. I like this
The
thing.
enemy.
Coming. Spawning, if the game will let me. What's the problem here? Okay, here it is. Starting up. Ah, this is looking good. 6 kills. Tomasini Andres. Sounds Italian. Tomasini sounds like an Italian surname. 12 kills even. Is the guy flying the F6F? That's the Hellcat, right? I think. Okay, I see your call. I'm coming. Good morning, Darian. Thank you for joining us in the comments. If you have any question to ask, do it. I will try to respond. What are these? An enemy
Shut
object?
down.
They shot you down. Ah, it's the enemy ace. Yeah, Tomasini Andres. He's very good. We'll have to watch for him. He's very good. He shot me down too. Twice, I think, in fact.
F6F.
Where was you?
Damn.
Where was you? Like above the lake?
Near the lake.
Near the lake, okay.
Yep.
What's that low target there? The fact that it's low doesn't make me think it's an American, but you never know. Well, there's plenty of enemy nations,
Let's
actually.
try this one.
Change plane?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm using Paco Route 190.
Ah, the Focke-Wulf is a good plane. I've been killed by that thing so many times. I'm in combat now. I'm in combat with the guy that killed you, I think. It's possible. It's an Hellcat. And well, I should be able to out-turn him, but I lost sight of him. I hear the engine though. He's a good player, I can see it. We turn at about the same rate. No, I'm a bit better, I think. I should be able to put myself behind him. I'm overheating though, because this is the Reggiane, so damn hot plane. That's not an Hellcat, what is it?
It's super maneuverable.
It's super maneuver. It's surprisingly maneuver. It's not an Hellcat. I don't know. What is it?
Damn. Looks like you're gonna have hard time on this.
I'm turning like him. Same rate, actually. I lowered my flaps even more. Let's see what happens.
Are those bombers in the lake? I see.
I'm done fighting with this guy, yeah? When I'm done, I'll try to come. And actually, I out-turned him, and I think I damaged him. I think, yeah. So I killed... no, he crashed. That's unfair. I killed Tomasini, but it counted as a crash.
Yep.
You're heading for the lake, you told me?
Yep.
Okay.
I see a plane. And 6 planes.
Going there. Gaining altitude, but I have to go... Ah, yeah, I wasn't pushing the attack button. I have to go slow because I overheated. I'm going to the lake right now. Let's do it. What the hell? I killed the enemy ace. I don't get the kill. That's stupid. I see you to my left. This is certainly you. Let's go together this time. Oh, I'm under attack. Now then kill me. Udain, the potential... I don't want to say it, but I think that guy is typing the stream. I don't know. I have this strange feeling. Well, okay. Good kill, Udain, if you're listening.
Yep, I see him.
Ah, he's finding the lightning. Yeah, perfect boom and zoomer. I'm taking off with the G55 there.
I can find him.
See if you can avenge me. I will rejoin the combat as soon as I can. This is the higher rated G55, by the way. I love to fly very high. I love to fly very high here. Because I suspect something ominous
What
is
plane
actually.
shot down you? What plane?
It was a lightning, a P-38.
Oh.
Came out of the
He's behind me.
clouds.
He's behind me.
Okay, then I see you because I see combat. But I'm coming from the airfield. I don't have the speed to engage a lightning now. I'll try to climb and then join. Try to extend. Go towards the ground and towards the airfield most of all. The one where we've been taking off since the beginning. I'll try to climb as much as I can. And if he's fixated on you, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to exploit the thing. In theory, you can engage a lightning at same altitude, no? It's not the best turn. It's shooting you, watch out, Brack, it's shooting you. He got you? No. Look how he climbs. He's saving energy. He's trying to boom and zoom you, of course. That's the thing you're supposed to do with that plane. Move toward the ground, accelerate as much as you can and keep moving the same distance. I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Pointing at him. Okay, watch out, he's shooting.
Fuck.
He got you.
Yep.
But now he's
One
very
shot.
exposed to me. Yeah, it's the power of this plane's armament is very scary. But I'm behind him and it's hard to miss a lightning, big as it is. Let's see how it goes. Shooting. Wow, he flies like a maniac. Look at that, he's good, huh? You're good, Udain, if you're listening, I don't know.
Yep.
It's good indeed. Oh, no, this is a friendly AI. I think we're heading, no, for enemy territory. Unfortunately, he's faster than me, that's the thing. Trying to shoot him. Yeah, he's faster, much faster. It's a lightning, of course. Trying to snipe him for as long as I can. And I think I got him. Yeah, I broke the wing.
Nice kill.
Yeah, I show you how that end, but good kill nonetheless. Okay.
Nice kill.
Coming back towards the airfield, you're taking off. This was thanks to you, huh? You managed to keep the enemy occupied. Thank you for your help, Carlo.
That's alright.
Coming back towards the airfield. And climbing, of course.
I want to hunt bombers.
Are there any? Let's see at the objective. Destroy the enemy surveillance. Why don't we go and destroy the enemy surveillance aircraft in E6? We have to go close to the enemy. We have to go close to the enemy base, though, huh? I will escort you and we try to bring it down. What do you say?
I see you.
Okay. I'm right above the castle, no? And climbing. Let me see if I can spot the enemy surveillance plane. Yeah, indeed I can. It's in E6, on the very border of the map. Close to the enemy base. So you see me, you tell me, let's climb. We have to climb to at least 3000, I think, to go for that thing. Now we will know for sure if Udain is sniping the stream, because if he comes for us while we do that, we will know it sniping the stream. Okay, I see you behind me. Yeah, I see you. Climb more, it's up high, the enemy surveillance plane. Let's try to get it. It's good for the team effort too, we need the points actually. There is no air objective at the time, so we might as well do it. Now it's in D7. Moving even further at sea. We will have to pass to the right of the enemy airfield and then go for it. have a contact to the right. Below. Okay, I see you on the map.
I see you too.
Perfect.
Heading 3,000 feet.
Yeah, that's the minimum to engage that thing. I'm now at 3000, it's still above me. Probably it's 3005.
Damn, that's high.
There's a contact in front of us also, huh? Below. That's an interesting contact as well. Probably closer. Possible enemy fighter. I might go and check it out, because to engage the surveillance plane without taking care of him is dangerous. This is my location. And I'm right now diving for the possible enemy target. Let's see what it is.
I see it. I see it too.
Yeah, this is probably enemy player. Flying straight at
It's
the
a
moment.
P-38. It's a P-38.
He's,
It's a
he's
P-38.
diving. Ah, okay. So it's the same guy. He's dying again. Huh. He's dying again. Hi, Udain. Okay, I'm chasing him. He's diving towards the ground. We're going straight down. He wants to outdive me, but the G55 is good at diving. Maybe he thinks I'm still flying the Reggiane, but this is a good diver. Problem being that of course he's faster than me again, but I can try to do the same thing again, and snipe him, I guess. Could work, no? He worked before.
Can you make yourself? Can you make yourself?
Yeah. Also let me check the map, because he probably will head for the base. I'm chasing him. Well, of course he's faster. And good at evading, huh? He's a good pilot, this guy. What's my ammo? Still got plenty. Oh, he turns to the left. He's heading for the base, I think. I'll have to let him go, I'm afraid.
What altitude?
Very low, to the ground almost. It's what he did. He tried to accelerate to the maximum, and now, unfortunately, it's working. You have to give off the pursuit. He's going to the base. Now we will probably turn back. This is me. Let's try to stick together, because he's dangerous. He's a good pilot. Okay, I see two shades. One of them is probably him. He was coming right on me. And this is you, I think. Watch out, we are very close to the enemy base and you're heading for it. Turn around, turn around. Is that you?
Going out.
No, that's
I'm going
not.
out.
That's not you. It's something else, probably the base defender. I might as well kill it, I mean. Well, I broke it. But now the P-38 lightning is coming for me again. Or maybe it was the base that hit me, because I really got too close to it. Well, this is probably not ending well, but I guess an attempt was made. Oh, here's the lightning. If I kill the lightning, I'm happy. Even despite it might end badly. It turned out as a surprisingly chaotic situation. At this point I no longer care, I'll just try to kill him. Look at the firepower of this plane. I cannot hit a lightning.
I'm at E4. There's another enemy here.
Well, the base shot me down, predictably. I was sure I would kill him before, but unfortunately I didn't manage. At least he didn't get the kill, I guess. I'm dead, I'm dead.
Chasing.
You're facing the
Enemy or
enemy.
friendly?
I'm no longer alive. I mean, I will spawn in C2 now, because I want to go for the objective.
Okay.
I'll pick... well, I may be fun with the G55. I'll pick the other G55. I don't want to go with the Maki, because it's very difficult to pilot.
Poor bastard. They chasing enemy. Oh shit. They are
so damn close to kill me.
3F6F.
Oh!
I need to
I guess you're in
get
trouble. It was full of enemies there. They're all there. Really.
I'm getting out.
Try to escape. Try to move towards the friendly territory, and most of all the A objective, where I will be. Because we need the points. We need the points.
I'm heading A.
Okay, me too. Climbing now from the airfield. This is
Fuck.
my location.
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
What a messy, chaotic engagement.
Damn, for F6F.
It's a bit too many, yeah? At least 3 too many.
How can I lower my temperature?
You have to slow down. That's the only way. You have to
Okay.
slow down
Thank
for a bit. In theory, Cart told me don't go above 90% unless you're in combat. That's going to work pretty well, I guess. But it depends on the
Okay.
airplane also.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. I'm now in A. This is my location.
I see you. Are you climbing up?
Yeah,
Yep, I see you. I'm
perfect.
capping. I'm capping.
You're capping already. You're coming from the south of the... Mark your location? On the map? Yes, you're the one I'm looking at. And I think you're chased by the Hellcats still. You have 3 things chasing you at the moment. And
Yeah?
there's another one.
You sure?
No, excuse
sure?
me. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was someone else below you. And there's an enemy climbing right below you. Watch out. Coming for me now. He's got some red decals on the wings. And he's chased by 2 AI. That's what I was looking at. It's an enemy plane, player control, chased by 2 AIs, and also chased by me at the moment. I'm flap
Okay.
turning into him.
Are
You should
they
be
the one
able
who's
to
shooting?
see the big mass of planes. We're all here. If you turn around, you see us. And I'm doing a turn fight now with him. I should have taken my Reggiane. What the hell?
Can you mark?
Yeah, I will do. He's shooting though, huh? You can see the tracers. He's shooting the AI, and I'm behind him. And I will be shooting him as well very soon. I killed him. Yeah, he was Elknut. Okay, good. That felt
The
good.
smoke. I see the smoke.
Okay, I'm climbing again. We have to be careful here because the others are coming for us. Watch out for the lightning especially. That guy is good. And also Tomasini was flying an Hellcat, I think.
Yep, I see you. I'm behind you.
Perfect, perfect. I think I'm having... Yeah, his engine. Ah, you're right behind me. Perfect. We won. We captured the zone. Hey, that's good.
Nice. Are those bombers in our front? I see
You see bombers?
6
Ah,
dots.
destroy the enemy
Are
surveillance
those
cover. Destroy the enemy. These are bombers we have to cover. The friendly bombers. We might
Okay.
go there. Why not? Let's go to the bombers. Maybe we can cover them. They will act as bait.
Behind you. I'm behind you.
There's also a ground battle in front of us. That's usually where the action is. I'm overeating. I have to slow down a bit.
Okay.
So you can also catch up. Alright, kills. It's not bad. I'm even with Udain. But he died 1 time less.
Oh shit. I'm going fast.
You're going fast. But that's good, no?
With you.
Ooh,
I'm beside
yeah,
you.
you are. I see you. I can see you even through the plane thanks to VR. Wow, you're good at formation flying. Look at that.
I'm from.
You're very close to me. Perfect. There's 2 contacts below the bombers, I think. No, maybe it's 1 contact. 12 o'clock. He's lower than
AA is
us.
firing at us.
He's firing?
AA.
No. Ah, AA. Well, okay, but it's not the base. It's okay for as long as it's not the base. If you go close to the base, you're dead. In fact, I just demonstrated it.
I see that. In our base.
It's very dangerous.
Damn, you're fast.
I'm fast, really. Well, I have to slow down in any case because I overeaten my water again. And then the
But yeah, I can see you.
G55.
I can still
Then
see
the
you. I can still see you.
G55 is fast. No, but I have to slow down despite everything because I'm overheating.
I recap. A is copying. Copying.
Ah, perfect, perfect. I'll keep heading for the contact in front because that's possibly an enemy, I think. It's below us at 12 o'clock. I bet you see it. Now turning towards the city of Motta Sant'Andrea. That's the name of the city. Oh, you passed me. Look at that. Okay, I see you're diving for him. I'll cover you. No, actually.
Still,
Well, okay, I'm diving for
I
him.
will still see.
I'm to your right.
Okay.
If you turn and go towards the ground, to the right, you should see the target. It's above the city.
I see.
You see me, but do you see the target? Well, but it's going away, actually. No, let's not chase it. I changed my mind. Abort dive. Turn around. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to improvise. It doesn't make sense. Let's try in the objective. And climb. Climb at least 2000 minimum.
I will cap.
Let's cap. Okay, I see you. You're below me. It was my fault. I told you to dive. I'm sorry. But it's all good. I
Damn,
mean,
that F66 had got lots of kills.
yeah, he's good. He's very good, that guy. 16 kills. Look at that. That's Facebook wall worthy. I'm capturing now. Northern
Yep,
part of the square.
Me too.
Let's cap. Let's cap.
Points.
There's
I see
three contacts to the south of us, towards the river.
Yep,
This is
I
my
see
local. You
6
see them?
bombers. I don't know if they're friendly.
No, the bombers are friendly, but look at the contacts. They're fighting. They're fighting down below the river. Below us, near the river. Southern part of the square. Of the square with
Yep,
the
I
A
see
point.
them.
I saw the tracers. And the mosquito shot down a friend. The mosquito is easy to hit. Let's try to go for him. It's the one to the left, I think. I'm not sure. It's a big plane. We cannot miss with the boom and zoom tactic. I will try to dive at the last moment because the other one is totally a fighter and probably very dangerous. And now I also lost sight of it. Okay, it's below me.
Where are you? Can you mark?
Yeah, diving for what I think is the mosquito. It's out of the objective now. The fighter hasn't turned toward me, it seems. He's above the ground battle, which seems to imply a ground attacker like the mosquito. And now I'm coming close to hit. Yeah.
Yep, I see you.
He's
I see you.
heading straight for me, but actually no, he was lining up for a strafe. It is indeed in the mosquito. So now I'm in combat with it, but I no longer see it. How did it disappear? What the heck? It's a big plane. How did I manage to lose the thing? I have to go back upwards. I don't know what the other fighter is doing. How did I manage to lose the mosquito? It's freaking huge. Ah, here it is. Right below me.
It's below.
When they're low, the camo kinda works. I understand why they make the planes green. I'm chasing the mosquito. This is me. See if you can cover my 6 because I'm very exposed. Trying to get the ground
I see the
attack.
mosquito.
Ah, you
I
see
the
it, huh? I'm right behind him. I should be able to shoot it down very soon. Closing the distance. Okay, broke his tail. And he's dead. Oh, here you are. Okay, let's try to climb now because it's kinda dangerous.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you for your cover.
Him too.
Okay, the A point is still up. Let's go back northward.
Yes, yes. Come on, come on.
Nine kills now. Oh,
Someone's capturing
contact!
RA.
Contact to my left. I'm turning
Yep,
around.
I see it.
There's a possible enemy, I think. Okay, he's behind you now. But he's faster than us, it seems. I will give chase.
Okay, okay. I will follow, I will follow.
Okay. He seems to be intercepting. No, he parachuted, and I got the kill. When did I damage that guy? Well, okay, never mind then.
The enemy is near you and he's go on her plane.
I'm
The kill
turning.
will go to you.
I'm turning again. We keep going for the objective then, because that guy parachuted out of the plane for some reason.
Okay. Yep.
And
If
apparently
the
he's
enemy is
someone I
near and
damaged.
he's parachute, you will get the kill. Even without
Ah,
shooting him.
I see, I see. Well, how nice of him.
He's scared of you.
He really wanted to give me the point. Thanks to him, I guess.
I'm heading now in the A.
Yeah, let's head to A.
I recover spin 2 times now.
Ah, so you learn to recover from it. Well, that's good. Let's stay
Yep.
high. The higher we stay, the more time you have to recover from the spin. And also it's safe
Yep.
to stay high in general. Yeah, Nix, I got 10 kills, even though one was because just the guy parachuted with no reason. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Ah, you seem to be very close. Perfect. Let's stick
Enemy
together.
behind you, behind you.
Oh,
Someone's trying to go in the tail.
behind me, I see nothing actually.
Yep.
I don't see you either.
He's turning. He's turning.
But close? Ah, okay, now I see it. And I think I see you. You're chasing him.
Can you mark?
This is me. And yeah, he's shooting me. Good spotting, but I'm afraid it was too late. Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm going down. Well, yeah, I'm afraid I left you alone. See what you can do. And I think I'll pick the Reggiane again this time. It happens with the Americans. When you're fighting against
see him.
Americans, Nix, now
He's
I
going in the
got the
clouds.
idea. I get the idea. Sometimes you just suddenly die and you have time to do nothing. That's the thing of the American planes. Perfect ambusher. Let's go for the objective now. There's a couple of very skilled pilots on the other team, Nix. Udain and that Tomasini Andres guy. Look at him, 17 kills. I fought them both. And been shot down and also shot them down both. Even though the times I shot down Tomasini didn't count. But then I got a free kill because the guy parachuted, so I guess it makes it even. I just took off, coming back to A objective. I see you're still
Okay.
there.
I see the enemy.
You're in combat with the guy? I'm
He-
coming back, huh?
Yep, he's heading to me. He's heading to me.
Yeah,
passed
not
by.
only Avid,
He
they're
passed by.
very well equipped for it, unfortunately.
Come on.
For us. But I'll have to get used to it if I'm going to play the
Oh
Japanese
shit. They are
going
three.
on.
There are three.
There are three, no, I know. They're very well coordinated. That's the reason they're winning, I guess. What's I think when one
I will
of
try
the
to engage
two...
them.
Okay. When one of the two sides has more nations in it, actually they're going to have a bigger variety of planes, and that's kind of a Ah, we lost the objective. Yeah. Ah, we lost the objective. Okay, I think I see you. You're chased by several enemy planes. That must be you. You're evading
They
a
chasing our friend. They
Ah,
chasing our friend.
so it's not you in danger. Okay, I'm coming back there as
Oh
fast as I
shit!
can.
Come on.
About midway to the place. Can you mark your location?
Shot down.
Ah, they shot you
I'm
down.
shot down.
I'm sorry, sorry. By the Spitfire.
Right, that's right.
Dangerous plane. Right there. Okay, I'm coming to the battle. Let's see how it goes. I mean, it seems a difficult engagement. I constantly have to slow down. This thing is so hot. I'm so hot right now. In more than one sense. Really, man? Well, in the morning I have more time. I told you. What happened, Carlo? You lost connection in Discord. Why are you speaking me through the stream?
No, no.
Ah.
I don't lost.
No, because I saw you right on the stream and then I thought, okay, I'm in combat with all the things here. And already they're shooting me by the sound of it. Let's try to bring this guy down before it's too late. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. What is this mess? Okay, I killed one. It was Udain, and the other one is shooting me. And I'm afraid I died already.
Oh.
No, not yet.
Oh, nice.
I'm now behind the other guy. But there's a third one shooting me. What the hell? If it was 2 on 1, I had a chance. But 3 on 1. Ah! This is a Spitfire, I think. Yeah. Spitfire indeed. Oh, I'm losing altitude. My engine is damaged. No, I have a friend though. Huh? There is a friend here.
I'm heading in the lake. I'm heading the lake.
Okay, I don't know how long I'll be in the air. I'll try to survive, but I think, yeah, I've been too much damage. Yeah. Well, at least I killed the other guy. Killed by the same Spitfire as you, I think. That guy is also good.
That's the one.
In the morning I do longer session, Nix. The fact is that I usually don't play War Thunder in the morning. And that's the thing. I should. But then how can I not play?
I see enemy planes over there.
How can I not play War Thunder in the afternoon when everyone plays in the afternoon? Most of the guys do, at least, you included. I had to play it 2 times, but then I play nothing else all day. It's a shame. Oh no, a lot
enemy fighters in the lake.
Coming, taking off now. FU3.
Do you see them? There are two.
Well, at least I got one, no? Before dying. It's 11 kills, it's good. Come on, even if with 7 deaths. I tend to count the kills more than the deaths. I prefer this one, Nix, because it has the firepower. The others, I find myself behind the enemy. It's like when I play the Yabusa. You do nothing to them, it's annoying. You shoot and obtain nothing. If you have excellent marksmanship, yeah, it works, but for me it's better to have more firepower. This is actually hits the right spot for me. It's the well maneuverable, enough powerful plane that I like the most. I wonder what corresponds to it in the Japanese side. I guess I'll discover it eventually. Thank you, Nix. Doing my best to learn. Playing with you guys has been great help. And also, well, playing so often certainly as well. I almost no longer play anything else now. Not that I dislike it, eh? This isn't a game you get bored of very easily, as you well know.
Are in the air?
Yes, I'm going to the lake. Call my location right now. Heading northeast to the lake.
I'm seeing 4 planes. 1 bomber.
Ah, you're on the lake. Call your location so I know where you are. Okay, north of the lake. And I see then you and 3 bombers, you tell me. Okay, I'm coming. As fast as I can.
I think they are friendlies, but I don't think so.
Okay, you try to make sure. I'll come and assist you.
I'll try to chase them. If they're friendlies.
Stam pam pam.
But I think they are the same fighters that I see last time.
He's actually scoring well, eh? He's not getting kills, but he's
Yep,
got
they're the same.
1400
they're the same.
points. Okay, Roger. Ah, the key 61 or the key 100? Okay, I'll have to unlock them as soon as possible. I want to go too fast because then I'll overheat. That's him chasing the bombers, eh? And there's another couple contacts over there. He tends to chase bombers despite the nationality, even if they're friends. I don't know why. He destroyed the enemy attackers at D5. Ah, the enemy attackers spawn. Look at that. I can easily see them on the other side of the lake. Why don't we go and shoot down some attackers?
So let's go.
Ah, let's go. Now it seems like a good opportunity. But we'll have to be careful, because it's close to the enemy airfields. They will probably come very soon. Let's try to stay at altitude, at least to the layer of clouds. Yeah.
I'm chasing fighters.
Are you chasing a fighter? Ah, okay, then I'm coming. Call your location. I think I see you, but call it nonetheless. Oh, you're very far actually. I wasn't looking at you. Okay, I'm trying to join. It will take some time though. At least a minute. Be careful. Try to go southward so I can join sooner.
Already done. The fight is already done. They both shot down. Oh, I see one. I see one.
Tomasini just shot down someone. It might be the one close to you. Watch out, because it's very dangerous.
P46.
Same exact cannon of this plane, but 300 rounds. These are little rounds. That's the weakness of it.
He's trying to outturn me.
Okay, I'm coming. I think... no, I'm heading for the wrong thing. You're to the left. I'm far, unfortunately. This is me. Coming. You're low, right? Let me see at the call. 500 meters, okay, then that should be you. Okay, I see both you and the enemy. Try keep heading south because I'm coming from the south.
Big April.
I'm overeating though. Coming straight for either you or the enemy, because I no longer see two planes, I see only one.
Go A. Let's go A.
Ah, he's no longer chasing you?
Yep. Let's go A.
Okay, that's you. No, actually. That's an enemy. I'm in combat, look at that. I thought I was rejoining with you, but I'm actually in combat. With a jug, at low altitude for some reason. He's got absolutely no chance. I don't know what he was doing, what he was thinking. This is a very easy kill. To fly so low with the jug, you're really asking for trouble. He was Vimax. Okay, and he's no more. Okay, let's go A. What a strange approach to jug flying. He was...
There's an enemy in today.
Okay, I see combat in front of me as well.
Can you mark yourself?
Yeah, they're above the river. And you know what? I think it's a ground attacker. Maybe the mosquito again. He seems to be attacking the ground. The ground troops that are friendly.
He's too low.
I'm very low actually because I was fighting that guy.
I'm heading to him now. I'm heading.
You ready for my location?
No.
For
To
A.
the mosquito.
Ah, so you see
the
the
mosquito.
mosquito. It's the mosquito. Yeah, I bet it's what I'm looking at.
He's going up. He's going up.
Going up, you tell me. Yeah, then I'm looking at the wrong thing, I guess.
He's diving.
Ah, but you're in A. No, I'm not in A. Different location. I'm above the other ground battle. We've been flying a bit far from one another for a while, and I'm chasing a plane that then I presume is not the mosquito. But actually this is a mosquito, I think. Yeah, it's a mosquito. And he just crashed. He just crashed by strafing. I couldn't get the kill because he crashed by himself. He ran into a tree. Okay, man, I guess. What a shame. He was a sure
American
kill.
bomber.
Ah,
At 8.
okay.
I'm 8.
I'm coming,
eight
I'm
at
coming. I'm the other side of the lake, unfortunately. Trying to come as fast as I can.
The enemy is winning. We must counter it.
12 kills, not bad, not bad.
That's them.
I'm coming to the lake, I'll be joining you soon.
Okay, okay.
$7,800 points. I bet I'm unlocking some good Italian stuff from this match. What was I researching? I think the higher rated version of the Reggiane. No, I already unlocked it. Some other rank 4 planes. It's taking off. I guess he spawned and crashed. Taking off again? What happened? They shot you down.
Into the base. I returned.
Ooh,
No,
I'm under
I
attack.
returned the base.
Ah, okay. I'm under attack above the lake now. In combat. Let's see what it is. Ooh, 2 planes.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
Are these the enemy
I see you, I see
hunters?
you.
There's 2 planes chasing me now. Right above the lake.
Yep, I see.
I don't think
I see
they're
it.
players. I think they're the enemy hunters. The one
Oh.
AI controlled. Unfortunately, I have little energy, but I'll try. Well, I can outturn them in theory in the Reggiane. Let's see what happens. I wish I was able to tell what they are. They look like British planes, I think.
Di pa ako nakapaglaro niyan, gago.
We're going downward more and more.
Parang wala. Ba yung ano?
Right above
Parang
the
nalaro ko
lake.
na yung
Ah,
nilata.
he's not speaking with me.
Oo.
What a fascinating language.
Ha? Tanda ko na.
But I outturned them. Look at
Tama.
this. I outturned them very, very well. This is
I
the
see you.
power of
They're
the
chasing
Reggiane.
you.
Fighting,
They are
fighting. Yeah, they're chasing me, both of them. Now I'm behind one.
One's going up. I don't
Okay, I got
He's
one.
diving.
I
he's
got
diving.
one. I guess the other is coming for me now.
Kill, nice kill.
I was a player actually. It was Tomasini in an F6F. So I guess together with Udain. The other one must be Udain. And
You shot
unfortunately,
down the ace.
I think he's shooting me. I think he's shooting me. Ah, here he is. Right above me. He must be Udain. They're
Behind you, I'm behind you.
cooperating. They're cooperating now. See if you can help me. I'm done fighting the other guy. I presume it's Udain. Probably. Yeah. It's a Spitfire, I think. I see you too, huh? You're in good alignment. You're in good alignment. Try to chase him. Good, good. I like it. We're both putting pressure on him. Unfortunately, he outturns me with the Spitfire. At least this version of the Reggiane can't keep up with him. I'll try to slow down also because I'm overheating. But it doesn't seem like the best idea. And well, I don't turn as well as him. Unfortunately. Oh, but I think he's losing control. No, no, no. He knows very well what he's doing. What the heck? It's putting strain on my neck to turn so backwards in VR. I think he's killing me. There's very little I can do. It turns better. Let's try to do something extreme. Last resort.
Where are you?
Above the lake, very low altitude. It's
Peter,
not
try to
working,
shot.
it's not working. No, it wasn't today, it was Vimax. Well, see if you can get him. He's very slow. Just above the lake. I see you're pointing at him. Try to get him. This is your chance.
come on, come on.
The strong pilots. There's a lot of skilled people in this match. And well, look at the time. Let me see if he kills. Let's see what he does. No. No. How many people do we have in our round? I think he got killed because otherwise I would see. Well, Carlo, I'm afraid I'm out of time now. I have to disconnect. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But it was fun, huh?
But-
No, let's do it again. Let's do it again, 100%.
Yep, let's do it.
I will be playing this afternoon as well, Wartana, but I think it's too late
Okay.
for you. It's late
Yep,
night.
it's
No?
too late.
Uh.
But nice game, nice game. Nice kills.
No, it was fun. Finally, we managed to play together. Also, the satisfaction of it. No, we've been trying for an entire month. Like,
Yep.
tomorrow morning, probably I'll play something different. Though your afternoon, I want to play a different game. But in the next days, I will do it again. Absolutely.
Nice game, nice game.
I enjoyed it.
Yep. Nice game, man. Nice game.
Try to keep
Are you
in
going?
touch with Kurt and Nix also, because I bet Kurt would have you in his squadron, certainly, almost certain. Then we can all have fun together. Researching this. Okay then, Carlo, remember this Discord channel because we'll be back to it next time we play. So have fun
Yep.
with the rest of the match. Thank you for playing with me. Bye.
Yep.
See
Bye.
you soon. Bye. No, it's good. It's got potential. It's not easy to start playing simulation mode, but I guess it's got potential. Let's do the research and plane unlocking. Purchase all the modules. And I think I got another Japanese plane from the previous match. Yeah, it's another one of the hydroplanes. And one K1. Let's put it into service. Yeah. And I will put it in place. I wish I remember which is the one with the unpractical scope, but I guess the one rated one, I won't be flying them for long. Let's just put it into service in place of one of them. Okay. And that was my Italy research after the... haven't got the points. I bet I will be very close to unlocking the sheet 205 and 2. Well guys, as I said, we're coming to the end of the very long stream, to say the least. And not only that, I tell you already that I'll be playing War Thunder later as well, if you want to be there. Tomorrow morning we'll see, probably I'll be back to some other game, if I can play, not sure 100%, but probably I will. Ciao from Italy, thank you for coming, bye bye.